Konnichiwa. How's everyone doing tonight? I'm in the mood to try out a little indie game that I saw when it first came out like a year or more ago, and it seems interesting to me. It's literally about just jumping between trucks. That's the game. You jump on the back of trucks. Explosions happen. Trucks crash. Chaos ensues. The only way to get it to fit full screen is to actually do full screen. I can't do windowed full screen. And the only problem with that is anytime I tab away, it makes it so the sound stops, like right now. Hi, Seer. How are you doing? Yeah, when I tab to the game, you instantly get the music. But if I tab away, like if I want to clip something or such, then lo and behold, the music will stop for a minute. Hey, it's this game. Yeah, I saw this game on Twitter when it first came out, when people were advertising it, but I've never actually seen someone play it, and the clips look fun, and it was only like $4 earlier this month on sale, so I was like, hey, why not? But yeah, it's basically American Truck Simulator. Custom maps? I think you can make your own maps. Holidays? Question? No. Campaign, because I don't know what I'm doing. We do have to start out with number 1 in the desert world. Okay, WASD to move. Whoa, you move fast. American Truck Simulator? Yeah! Okay, yeah. Like, you move fast, just holding spacebar. And then you can push shift to go even faster. That is insanity. I'm sure the shift will be more valuable later on. And I don't know if these trucks are infinite. Goal! Style points? Oh, so it ranks you too? Oh, if I hold shift, can I jump 2 cars forward? Whoops. I don't think I can. But see, I could almost get there. This seems like the exact same as the previous level. I can take it slow, but it gives you points for going fast. That was a shift jump. Thank God Furbal's not here, he would have hated that. And Furbal's just in the background like, I did eat that. Okay, there is no grip on these trucks. We got this, we got this. The hood is very... Oh god, cars are crashing. Hey! Ghost. Oh, is that like with those car games where you can actually challenge your ghost? And they all instantly start... Oh, they crashed into each other because they had to fit through there? Go! Well, at least these are simple enough. Mind you, these are the very first. You completed on the first try, so you get extra points. And this just seems in the open. I assume these are better drivers than the typical... No, I'm kidding, of course not. How many levels are there in a single campaign? Okay, 10. I do like the look of the trucks at the very least. I forgot to check into Mayari Street. Are those ones just like... I had to turn and check. I was like, are those 2 trucks just vibing at the side? Did they actually crash? They're just taking a little break. Oh no. Oh wow, I somehow Spider-Man that off the bat. Jump, Sasha, jump! I'm trying, Slippery, I swear. But hi, how you doing? Oh, and the goal's off to the side. There is actually Twitch integration for this, but I didn't feel like giving it my account's authentication key. But apparently you can make it so that once in a while random events pop up people can vote on, where it's like, trucks explode, people weigh twice as much so you can't jump as high, etc. Oh, he's dead. No, oh god. I'm able to run on this. Come on. How am I just jumping over every rock? Bravissimo! Bravissimo! I didn't even stand on the trucks for most of it. How's it rocking? It rocks well. But how you doing tonight, Sleep? Like, no joke, I thought it was going to push me off those rocks, and no, I could jump off it just perfectly fine. Airtime! I saw there's supposed to be, like, abilities where you can float or something. I'm not sure, but I think you unlock that with the style points. Oh! Now there's trucks coming the other direction. Shit. No, there's no truck. Wow, it's complete. I mean, that works for me. Thumbs up. Thumbs up. But yeah, you can actually make your own levels in this too. Don't know how that works, but I know there's like a level editor option. No, no, no. It's basically the floor is lava. And the non-floor is exploding, poorly driven trucks. Go! No, no. You're doing good? That is good to hear. Good is in fact good. Why did all those trucks start crashing before? Like, literally none of the trucks are having Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. I was not expecting that at the last second, but thumbs up. I still completed the level, and that's what's important. I know there's supposed to be like lasers, like instant kill lasers and stuff later on. Ooh! Less of an ooh. And now I can't even jump to the next car, so I just have to ride. Custom levels, that's epic chaos. Nodders, nodders! You can now afford your first ability, go to the shop. Yes, we just talked about abilities. Gives the player a second jump. The extra jump is recharged only when you touch the ground. A quick air dash, perfect for closing short gaps. An old jetpack that really shouldn't work. But see, how are you, Sasha? I'm doing good. I had a doctor's appointment today, which is unpleasant. They make me go for blood tests and stuff like that. They think I might be low on vitamin D or something like that, so I might have to take vitamins. But other than that, I'm doing good. Just vibing as always. Lets the player levitate, but for how long? A grappling hook seems like it would be really cool. Boost the truck below the player. Teleports the player. Disrespected blink. Trucker flip lets the player do some mad flips. A watch that slows down time, not being a perfect invention, it slightly destabilizes the universe when used. I kind of want to use that just to see. Projectile that spawns a truck. Oh, portable truck. Back trucks to the latest truck. You trucks. They know me so well. Freezes all the trucks. That seems like I mean, that could be a bad idea, but also a good idea. Makes the game epic mode, makes the game super epic. All points earned are double while in epic mode. Super truck, super truck, super truck, super truck. I feel like it just wants me to get the second jump right first thing. And so I do use my style points from completing levels. I wanted to see what the rest of the worlds are. Okay, world 1 is forest. I don't know if there's more than 2 worlds, I would hope so. How do I use my... Whoa, whoa, whoa. How do I use my ability? Left mouse button? I pushed left mouse button. Ability 2, right mouse button. I wonder if that ability 2 would be a... Looks like it's equipped. You can equip 1 movement and 1 utility. So do I left click? Oh, it's just a very small jump. It's not even a real jump. It just extends you slightly. Like, jump. Oh no. I got it, I got it. That works better with the shift though. I can't. Ooh, sideways. I got this. I got this. No problem. No problem. I'm learning. I'm learning every moment. All I know is these things are evil. Oh, I didn't mean to jump into you. Hey. Perfect. Perfect. Ignore the fact that I was about to plummet to my death. Okay, Forest World. Oh, and the music changed. Yeah, I did that. The music changes too. And, okay, hitting the log is death. Oh, and there's an actual corner. No, 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 no. I have very little air control. Facepalm. I did my double jump. I keep thinking it's a full-fledged jump. Can I just... No, I can't even land on the rock. I mean, I guess that would make it kind of cheesy. Oh, almost. I'm hanging my head in shame. I'm hanging my head in shame right now. I also want to go fast just because that adds to my style. But going fast doesn't matter if you die. Oh god. I feel like just standing here. Oh, I refuse. Slightly faster. It literally just goes done, that's all you get. I almost thought that said level 2.2, and I guess in a way it does. Oh! Oh, that's neat. So they make it so the trucks on purpose end right here. And then you have to jump onto one of these ones. That's smart. Yes! I like that I don't have to actually land. That makes it so much easier. Oh, this one doesn't look like it turns at all. Oh, is there like no gravity? Hey! I actually like this game already. No joke. Just because of the randomness of it. Yes! I'm generally curious to how many levels there are. I'm like, there can't just be 20. No, no, no. Random boards in the middle of the... just reminds me of the Skyblock 1... or Sky 1 Block Minecraft challenge. Touch that, hello kitty. Practicing vehicular game over? Apparently so, because I am dying a lot. How are you tonight, Nico? Oh, no, no, I gotta get over it. Oh, I was about to say, if I land on that truck and then I just slide off of it, at least it restarts, like, instantly. I'm just gonna be slow here and wait. Yeah. Miserable, same as always, you better, I hope. I didn't know you're always miserable, but I'm sorry to hear that. I hope you feel better soon. I am doing good though. Had doctor appointments and such today, which wasn't too fun. But now I'm at home, took a nap, stuff like that, so I'd say I'm good. This keeps... Whoa! No, 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 no. Okay, I got over that. I almost beat the first truck. Master East, 10 levels. Is that my total style points, I'm guessing? Like I said, I get extra points for doing it on the first try. I was going to say, that doesn't look promising. Oh, the walls are closing and the walls are I didn't realize till too late. So you have to like start sprint jumping right then and there. I am sprint jumping more and more now that I have the, whatchamacallit? The double jump. I beat that! I beat the tracks! Oh god, rocks are coming towards us. Nope. Oh, I friggin' love this game. Hey Zar, how are you doing tonight? It's my first time playing it. I saw it when it first released on, like, Twitter. No, things were advertising it and stuff. But it is actually quite fun, despite just starting it. Like I said, it's just American Truck Simulator. No joke. But how are you doing tonight, Izanagi? How are you, Zar? Good, finally got the specs for affiliate. Just waiting on Twitch. Nice, nice, nice. Congrats to that. Oh. I have the double jump. I probably could look for a second ability at this point. No, no, no. No, no, no. Doing good, how you doing? I had a doctor's appointment, which was not too fun. Made me go for blood tests to check my vitamin D. Yeah, he thinks I need the D. I'm kidding, I'm kidding. He thinks I might need more vitamin D. What? Why did the car just specifically turn away as I'm jumping to it? It's like, no. No cat boys allowed. Hi, Nina. Such a pro gamer. Absolutely. Absolutely. I'm trying to get there before the rocks, and I don't have to be on a track, I just have to reach the goal. You follow me, Izanagi? How you always in chat when I tune into people? He's everywhere. He is. Lurker Extreme Pro. I was gonna say, I can't even touch the top of it, I'm pretty sure. Oh wow, I can just jump over it. That works too. Okay, it's like I have to not do the shift jump there. If I just do like the regular jump. I can't touch the walls either. I feel like I have to jump for the back of the truck at that last one, because I'm just in the air for too long. No! They got stuck on the thing and they stopped moving. That was my downfall. Like, see, that one just stopped moving, literally as I'm about to land on it. It's like, no. No cat boys allowed. I was hoping that might duck under. It's right around here that a lot of trucks stop in place. Oh, almost. Okay, this is the hardest one so far. I'm holding shift probably more than I should.
Catboy Trucker, the game.
I can't even hear that over the music. Catboy Trucker, the game. This game looks fun. It's only like $4 or something like that right now. Like no joke. Look it up on Steam. Perfect time to buy it. How you doing tonight, Astolfo? Okay, next world is winter. The question is, will I slip on stuff? I'm gonna get this. Go for it. I've been playing it for like 20 minutes, but I already highly recommend. And there's you're doing all right, just all right. Not super awesome, mega fabulous? Question mark? But I'm glad to hear you're alright. Okay, I should look at the abilities. I feel like double jump, despite being the cheapest, is probably the best. Air dash, jetpack, levitate. Grappling hook might be awesome, because that might let you grab onto walls to pull yourself. Hydrate will do. Teleport, mad flips. Hi Belly, thank you for lurking. Any explosions in this game? Yes. There's also like lasers and stuff later on. I have not seen that stuff yet though. Some of the trucks explode, other stuff explodes. Okay, slows down time. Projectile spawns a truck, probably for you to land on, I'm guessing. Back trucks to the latest truck, you truck. Thank you for lurking, Izanagi. Freezes trucks so you can just jump on them all. Makes the game super epic. Okay, I feel like I'm gonna go... Oh no, I'm missing 1,000 points, which is super easy to get. I want to try the one that spawns a truck so I can just like aim at the ground and spawn it. You have very little control in the air. Come on, no. Almost on a first try. And then I can't jump forwards here because we're too far. And it just wants me to die. Come on. Okay, I need to double jump to get that far. The double jump also throws me too far. Facepalm. We got this. Maybe not. I believe. I bet headbutted that. That's okay. That's okay. My head is strong. I'll just land on it. Okay, I feel like I'm just going to do a regular jump. And then my double jump here. And on! There you go. I mean to buy that ability. Okay. So I think that's a right click. So I throw... Interesting. Okay, it does spawn a truck fully. Parkour! Hi Kiryu, how are you tonight? This looks incredibly ominous. I don't know where the trucks... Oh, that's cool. Nice. Christmas. I should turn the Christmas lights back on. My mom turned them off when she went to bed. When I was taking a nap. But I technically could turn them back on just so I could vibe with the Christmas lights all night. No. And let's try throwing a truck. Oh, does the truck not even move? I mean, that still lets you jump off it, but that causes a hamper with how good I thought the ability was. Okay, I'm not used to where to throw the thing. And it looks like it turns in the opposite direction there. Is there a cooldown? Okay, there is a cooldown on it. Ah, okay, I landed on the one. Oh, hold on, I have to redo the internet on my laptop because it's being a dummy. It is a hard time connecting to the Wi-Fi from where it is. My actual PC is on the landline, of course. Is it connect? You do have to use the mouse to look around and stuff. What? They literally spread apart from me. Maybe my character's too fat. He pushed literally 2 trucks apart from each other. Okay, this I'm gonna wait towards the end. Oh no. If I get towards the end, it looks like that ice thing's going to bump into me. Oh, well that's what the underlevel looks like, I guess. I believe. See, there's all your explosions. Okay, this is the one where it looks like that thing's about to hit me at the very end. Oh, those can break it. I thought that the trucks would just explode when they hit that ice block. Trucks are strong, keep that in mind. I wonder if I... There you go. I can literally just break the ice in front of me. And still missed. I'll keep that in mind. Just wreck stuff. I technically have a weapon now. Weaponized truck. Aw, yeah. Okay. Yeah. Thank God for weaponized trucks. Nodders. Truck time! Hi there, Philip. How are you tonight? It points down there, but I don't trust it. Come on. I like the music, kind of. Hanging in there. Thumbs up to that. It's pointing in this direction. But I feel like that's just a trick and I still have to go to the left. Oh. Somehow saved that. Nice. Perfect, that was all as intended. All as intended. Cool, it is cool, and it's only like $4 if the game interests you. I'm totally shilling out for the game. Interesting. It's the first time I've been going against the flow of the cars. God dang, there's a lot of them. You typing a lot right now? I am. If I want to clip something or such, I tab over and I write a timestamp, basically. Run from shower, baths are bad. I'm not a big fan of baths, but I definitely like showers. I shower literally every day. It's not supposed to be good for your hair, but I just make sure not to, like, shampoo my hair each day. Aww. That would have been like a first-time bonus. That how it worked? Lots of people have told me that, like, showering too much or whatever can be bad for your hair. It dries out the oils, etc. But I just wash my hair like regular and then shampoo it only like, every 3 days or such. Because then I hope that does not dry it out nearly as much, and my hair is soft and fine. So I think it's working for me. Oh. Oh. Okay. They're all spinning logs. Oh, I can throw the truck. Okay, it looked like it did stand somewhat firm on the rolling logs. Hi, Uranium. It's Clustertruck. It's basically American truck driving simulator. Like, doesn't this look like what you see in everyday life in America? No. But there's a bunch of I mean, I literally have to look up the Steam store for Clustertruck. The Steam store for Clustertruck. Clustertruck is a chaotic physics-based truck former. Jump your way through insane levels in a game of the floor is lava on top of speeding trucks driven by terrible drivers. I love it. I love just that name for it. You start off with only one jump, but pretty shortly into the game, you get a second one as a special ability. And then I recently unlocked a second ability where I can right-click and I can spawn a truck. Like, I just go, bam, but the truck isn't moving. Oh, drivers are Arizonian. Honestly, there's terrible drivers where I live, too. I have never been in... Come on. Got it! I've never been in a car accident except with my garage door. Don't ask, don't ask. But my place is known for having pretty bad drivers. Oh. Oh. Hey, first time bonus. You know because you're one of them. It was not letting me jump through that or move through that. So that was a fluke. I survived. Oh. Unintentionally, you just fear your own driving. I'm too scared to dedicate. Too scared and too delicate, do you mean? Okay, I kind of bounced off the side of the car there. You're very delicate, I'll keep that in mind. Nope. Like I said, in air I can wiggle left and right a little bit, but you can't move tons. I didn't even... Can you do flips? I think if you get a style... I think if you get an ability, you can. I'm not even joking about that. The abilities are like double jump, air dash, jetpack, an old jetpack that really shouldn't work, levitate, grappling hook, boost the truck you're standing on, teleport yourself, trucker flip, lets the player do some mad flips. So yes, you can do flips. Then there's slow down time, but it destabilizes the universe. I don't know if that means it breaks everything. Projectile that spawns a truck, which you've seen me using. Back trucks to the latest truck, you truck. I almost feel like that means... I feel like if you use this, it'll teleport you back to the last truck you were standing on if you're about to fall to the ground. I'm just guessing. Freeze all the trucks in place. Epic mode makes the game super epic and all points are doubled. I don't know what it actually does. And then super truck. And I'm wondering if that makes like all the trucks giant. Silver Storm is raiding! But hello, Silver. Thank you for the raid. It is greatly appreciated. I see Izanagi guided you over here. Pog. I hope you're having a nice night. Hello to anybody new here to my stream. My name's Sasha. Despite how I look, I am in fact a boy. And I stream literally every single night. So if you're ever bored and Silver's not online, you are free to come vibe with me. Right now I'm playing a little indie game called Clustertruck, and you basically just jump on the backs of speeding trucks through obstacles and explosions and lasers, and it's basically American Truck Simulator. Pop. But hello Silver, hello Izanagi, hello Trash Platter. I hope you guys are having a lovely night. Sasha! What's up, Izanagi? What's up? What's up? What's up? I'm waiting for you to tell me. Okay, in the fourth... Oh god, now we're in the laser world. See, I told you there were lasers. You're my most watched this year in 2023 summary. I am genuinely honored for that. Thank you for lurking and watching so much. My top watched was my art sibling Sushi. I am proud of you. I am very proud. Very proud. You get a nodders. Ooh, Clustertruck. Yeah. Thank you for the follow, Silverstorm. It is always appreciated. Ooh, that looks like a laser light show. I'm actually digging this. Oh, thank you for the follow as well, Trash Platter. You are a very, very good boy, Izanagi. Thank you for being the #1 lurker or watching my streams so much. I really do appreciate you being here and bumping up my streams. So you are a very good boy, Izanagi. Good boy. And thank you for that pat. Okay, one try for this one, but that's... So this is Arizona? Maybe. I've never been to America. I've never left Canada. Oh, there's a timer on these? I wonder if a laser wall is like... Yeah, I turned around just to see what it was. But so like a laser wall appears if you're too slow. Thankfully nothing weird is happening to slow me down from jumping. But yeah, I literally have a truck projectile where I can throw it and it'll spawn a truck. I must rest and sleep and take care. Wonderful meeting you. It's nice meeting you there too. I do appreciate the raid. Hydrate, take care of yourself, and you have a nice night, Silverstorm. Okay, so this is just back... Oops. I was gonna say this is just back and forth then. At least the truck drivers are actually driving properly this time. Because a lot of the other times they all seem to crash into each other. Ooh. Oh, that's... I was going to say that's going to be unpleasant. So it's like you have to try to dodge between those, but the truck underneath you is constantly moving. Someone needs to hook these developers up with the Ultra Kill team. That would be amazing. I have never played Ultra Kill, but I've watched my mod HD play it a bunch in the past. Oh, can I just... If I keep moving fast, I can beat the laser. So it's not that I was supposed to go through the laser. It's just supposed that I'm not supposed to slow down for even a second. That makes more sense, honestly. Very similar energy speed. Yeah. Just go. This is going to give someone a seizure. I do like the idea that it even has a level customizer where you can create your own stuff to share with people. I kind of want to look it up and see like some of the most messed up levels people have made. Back to lurking you go. Thank you for lurking. Thank you for guiding the raid here. You have fun, Izanagi. Nope. Okay, I was gonna see, can I like break these walls? Heck yeah! Nope. Like I said, very little control in the air. You get a slight bit of control by doing the double jump. I was glad to bring more to them. Yeah. No. I literally just went straight into the laser. You know, I've been looking for a kind of like not cerebral at all game for a stream. Like pick this up, pog. It is just chaotic fun. Like no joke. You restart, when you fail, you restart instantly. There's no downside to failing, although you get some extra style points for beating it on the first try. The style points are just used for unlocking the abilities, and I'm guessing you can get an infinite amount of them though. This game is like Ghost Runner. Oh, I have Ghost Runner on my Steam wishlist to buy sometime if I see it come on sale. What if Celeste but no story and Trek? Oh! I was trying to jump, but it just did not pan out. You're currently looking for something to play right now, honestly? What type of game are you looking for? Like, Dark Souls-like? Indie games? Puzzle? Adventure? Because people could offer suggestions. You're doing so much Baldur's Gate these days, so you need something to just wipe your brain afterwards. Fair. I do plan on playing Baldur's Gate if it goes down in price sometime. Then again, that's also a long game, so you've got to dedicate like a whole month to streaming it. Whoa! I don't know how that happened. Me and you mentioned Ultra Kill before. It's great. Yeah. I think Ultra Kill is normally pretty cheap too because it's an indie game. Bring up the side of trucks does that. Oh! So if I just go like... Oh, no it didn't. Cocoon seems great for puzzle games. Nope. Oh, whoa, that actually didn't kill me. Thumbs up. Pizza Tower's another one you gotta pick up. I added that too. I'm not too interested in that, but it has so many good reviews that I'm like, I'll give it a try sometime, just to see what it's like. Oh, I thought the lasers were on a timer, but they're hitting these stone walls. So it's like you can't go too fast. And this you have to stand here. Pog. Yeah, it's not a usual style game, but enough people I respect like it that I'm like, I'll try it. There you go. Feel the same way. This level literally is just a laser light show and I love it. No. You're looking for another game like Spark 3? I do not know what Spark 3 is, so I would not be able to suggest something similar. Game? I was about to say I haven't used my truck in a while. Yeah, if you climb up the back of the truck, you seem to get a bit of a speed boost. Indie games do be like that. Fair. Did you see that? Did you see that? Literally, I'm about to win, and at the last second, the truck just goes, nope. Dodges out of the way. That's not the first time it's happened either. I almost feel like it does it on purpose. It is indeed a cluster of a truck. There doesn't, despite all the lasers, there's no lasers actually hurting me in this level. It's like the stone is just in the way. Throw the truck! Beat the laser world. Okay, out of curiosity, I want to Google how many levels does Clustertruck have. "90 levels in 9 different worlds. Very nice. That's more than I thought. And then they've added like a Halloween and a Christmas one, I think. Oh, no. I should look at the other abilities. The images make it look like Mega Man-esque, but you might be misreading that. I don't think I've played a Mega Man game since I was young. I remember emulating them. I think in recent history, the only Mega Man type game I've seen is Mighty Number 9, which was made by the original creators of Mega Man, I think. But then they ended up doing something and people really didn't like the game. This looks fun and stressful at the same time. I honestly don't find it that stressful yet. It's been very fun. There's been 1 or 2 levels where absolute chaotic stuff is happening, but I've still been enjoying it for the half hour I've been playing it. How are you doing tonight, Makoto? Okay, so that one wrecks those trucks. Oh, I mean, even if... I have no idea what's going on anymore. I'm just trying to stay alive. I'm trying to stay alive. Oh, good times, good times. That's good, you just woke up. It's morning here. Fair, fair. It's like 12:20 a.m. for me. I'm in the middle of Canada. I stream at like 11 p.m. my time, though, just because nighttime works for me. Hey, we got this. But I hope your day goes well. Let's go check out abilities. I'm kind of curious about the grappling hook, though I don't like the idea of getting rid of my double jump. And while this truck's okay, it's not great. Freezing trucks seems like a double-edged sword. On the one hand, it's easy to jump along them. On the other hand, then the trucks stop moving forward and you need them to move forward to carry you further. It's always weird to me that you have that there's from like 4 massively different time zones. Figured I have to watch your VODs usually because I don't normally wake up so early. Oh, fair enough. Well, I appreciate you watching even the VODs. Kind of the cool thing about streaming though. Indeed. Okay. I vaguely feel like trying back trucks to the latest truck you trucked, because I feel like this is going to hydrate. Thank you, will do. I feel like this might send me back to the last truck I jumped off. But we'll see. Like if I go like this, yes. So you're about to fall and you use it to go back to a truck and try again. That might actually be awesome. Long cooldown on it. Oh, it's always weird to me that you have like 3 regulars from 4 different time zones, if that's what you meant. I can do this. I can do this. Hi, Rose. How are you tonight? I also have another indie game that I want to play sometime called Kill It With Fire. And it's literally a game about going through houses, killing spiders with like shotguns, shurikens, flamethrowers, literally everything. The spiders just look like these little green dot things. Oh, I forgot, I can rewind. I'm curious what will happen to the rewind if I rewind to a truck that is like knocked over. You have a regular from like East Asia, one from Germany, one from the States, one from Brazil. Brings the small world perspective. Fair enough. I actually end up getting a lot of people from like Australia and New Zealand, just because it'll be like, whoa, it'll be like afternoon when they're watching my VODs, whereas me, it's the middle of the night. And that is cool to me. Flamethrowers? I assume flame is instant death. Anything is instant death in this game. These levels have been easier. Oh, do I have to... Aha! Okay, yeah. So it's like I have to hope that those knock the trucks. I'm really curious about the speedruns of this game. I can only imagine. Okay, if I didn't have the double jump, that would have been impossible. Nope. Oh, thank God. There is a grappling hook ability, which I think would probably be awesome. I can't do my double jump then, but I'm guessing you can just grab to a building or a car ahead of you and pull yourself forwards. How did I not hit that wood? Okay, get closer to do the double jump. Pog. And we're over halfway through because it said 90 levels in the campaign. Then there's the Halloween and Christmas levels. No! I'm okay, but what on earth is this? It's American Truck Simulator 2.0. Like, this is how you drive in America, right? There's guns and flamethrowers and absolute chaos where people die. But no, it's a small indie game that came out like a year or something ago, where you jump on speeding trucks driven by poorly trained drivers in a game of the floor is lava. The first level is like, the first batch of levels, or world, is desert, then forest, then winter, then there was a world with lasers, and now we've moved on to medieval. Not of exploding Cybertrucks though, oh true. Don't get me started on Elon Musk, the Cybertruck and everything else he does. We were talking about that just the other day, how he claims to be the founder of like everything, even though he just buys the things. Tesla, not a founder. SpaceX, not a founder. PayPal, not a founder. If you look it up, all those things he claims to be, he just paid money for them at some point and claims he founded them. Ridiculous. Which is ironic given the Tesla naming, I know, right? But yeah, I liked Elon Musk like 10 years ago when I was young. When I was young, he talked about, you know, wanting to give like free internet to the world or like good access to everyone with his satellites and all this other stuff. Then as you get older, he's just trying his best to be a rich troll, and you find out he lied about a bunch of stuff like his degrees, etc., etc. And I just think of him as a very sad man with a lot of money. You see people fall asleep in their Teslas on the motorway? Really? That just seems so dangerous to me. I mean, I know it's supposed to auto-drive and stuff. Phony Stark. There you go, I want to use that now. Liking Ellen as a science-minded kid makes sense, but yeah, as we grew, you know. Fair. I'm not paying enough attention to the game. Oh, I'm still alive! Okay, I need to do the double jump to get over that fire. Or just do that. Wait, how many? Hey, if it works, it works. If you know, you know. Like, I do not know how I won that, but I am absolutely taking that as a victory. These things are like waiting for me to get close. Oh, I forgot I have the rewind button. Don't know if it's even legal to do that, but everyone in the car next to you was asleep. It probably isn't legal. I feel like they probably always need to have someone who's actively in control in case they need to take the wheel or something like that. But I'm guessing people just don't care because it works so well that they're like, you know what? I'm not concerned about this. I was about to say, is this bugged out? Imagine trusting the Tesla enough to do that anyways. Yes, that seems... like if you get in an accident, you deserve it at that point. Not trying to be mean or anything, it's just that, yeah. I still remember, was it like the tests with the Tesla, and they tried to make it so it wouldn't hit people, or it'd be able to detect people, and it just straight up ran over like the doll of a little kid. It was just like, NASA, and you're in the way. There's no meaning to let Jesus take the wheel. Don't the steering wheels like just fall off sometimes? I do not know. I have not looked into it enough. Oh, I hugged the side of the car. Beat medieval world. Ancient, so we're just going back in time. Well, it's a feature, not a bug. Hi, Sunny. Thank you for lurking. I hope your exams went well today. I've got the rewind, but a lot of these levels make it seem like rewinding wouldn't be a good idea. I'm using the sprint button almost constantly now. Oh. Since some of the videos Tesla going out of control, so you don't trust it. I would not either. AI is not at the level where I would trust it with my life. curious what would happen if I used the rewinder. Even dying next to one, you're always watching them, just giving them the side eye. Pog. Why is this truck all by himself? No, no, no. No, no, no. I can go back here, but see, there's nothing there. Everyone's cool. That used to be Cirrus cool. But then people kept asking me to add more cool redeems, and I was like, I can't just add one for every regular in chat. I mean, I could. Hydrate's actually going crazy on Clustertruck. It's true. Hi, Game Ant. How are you doing tonight? You miss Seer being cool? I do too. When will he be cool again? What the heck, Seer? Nope. Oh, I should have. I'm gonna make redeem Seer will be the coolest. Will do. Maybe I'll change it back. And then you can just spam like 10,000 points to use it. You're doing pretty good getting back into Minecraft. Nice, nice, nice. Did Lego Minecraft make you want to play Minecraft? Ah, I have to go fast to be able to get those trucks in time. We found a spy in your faction seeding the enemy info. What? Did you kill them? I just assume that's what happens. There's Lego Minecraft? Yes. It was just added like a week ago or something. Or sorry, not... Well, actually there is Lego Minecraft, but I meant Lego Fortnite. I apologize. There actually is Lego Minecraft blocks that you can buy in real life, like no joke. But I meant Lego Fortnite. My apologies. I meant, did Lego Fortnite make you want to play Minecraft again? Because all the block building, etc. The only downside to me to Lego Fortnite right now is there's no, like, end game for it. The Lego Minecraft's in your room right now, but it's unbuilt. What? How ridiculous. Why are you watching my stream when you could be building Lego Minecraft? Oh yeah, see, and then there's no use rewinding because the trucks, yeah. Lego really out here just doing side quests at this point. No, no. They vote to add the 0 point dragon as the final boss. They should. That would make me more willing to play the game. I played it a little bit on my own the other day, and it does seem cool, but the fact that most of it is just, you know, build. Gather materials and build. Make new tools, then just keep building. There's no, like, beat this boss. Try to collect all these things and ta-da, you win. Turns me off. Look, I can't turn around fast enough, or I can't, like, slow down. Oh no. Oh, almost. It makes you want to play Minecraft modded? You could. You said you were looking for something else to play. You were playing Minecraft modded yesterday. I've only played it modded a few times. Mine colonies being a good alternative to Lego Fortnite. I'm not paying enough attention, I keep looking at chat. How dare you distract me? Yeah, not very fun though, because you have a horror mod added to your mod pack. I'm sorry. You're not sorry, you're loving every minute up. I see how it is, Phil. I see how it is. I should have stopped holding shift, because that's the sprint, and I feel like that might be throwing me off. But I've been using the sprint so much. So why wouldn't I want to jump farther? See, if I jump without the sprint, I just kind of jump like that. And it's much more controlled and slow. Oh yeah, and there's not even enough speed to get to that. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, it didn't kill me there. You go into the caves and this mob called the Cave Dweller comes out of nowhere and kills you. Oof. I was gonna say, I'm just gonna rewind and sit on my truck until we lose. This one's possibly the hardest level just because nothing is working the way I want. There we go. Pog. Very handy cheat. And I'm just... Fine. We're just going on a ride. We're just going on a ride. Goodbye, cruel world. Goodbye, cruel truck-filled world. She cluster on my truck till I... Oh, snap. This is a say-so stream, so you can probably end that topic right there. Can't think of anything that rhymes. Come on. No, no speed. You know, it can't end and then say wait, that makes sense. Should cluster on my truck till I cry? Teardrop. Okay. Just wait a little bit. And then it slows me down because that thing is going the wrong way. So since it's going the wrong way, it kills all my momentum, and then I can't get the sprint jump properly to the next one. What does say so mean? It typically means it's... What is it? It's Japanese. It typically means pure in regards to idols, but it basically means I don't swear or do lewd content. I don't mind if people say a couple swears in chat. I don't mind if they make one or two lewd remarks in chat, but if stuff's going incredibly unwholesome, I will time someone out. That's almost never happened, though. Oh, and those are going to blow us up, aren't they? Why? I mean, at least I could probably jump off those trucks. Ace. I think that's for completing it in one thing. Okay, they're literally just flinging trucks at me. So I actually gotta be careful what you say about it not happening yet. Some people will come into chat just to say rude stuff. True, but I feel like automod catches a lot of that stuff. Hey! Flying truck jumps for extra points. Oh, and there's like chopping blocks. And these will start moving as I get close. Such is the way of the Clustertruck. Oh, okay. No! You always see Automod catching weird stuff instead, though. Doesn't seem to understand well, yeah, context is something you can't really program it to understand. Just like in my stream, it typically pops up when someone says something like die, or that's stupid, etc. And I'll be like, well, in this regard, I'll allow it, because that is kind of stupid. But then it always thinks like it's specifically calling the streamer stupid or something like that. That truck ruined it for me. It bumped into me again in the air, which pushed me further than I wanted to go. As a rude person yourself, you get automodded all the time. Oh, snap. I feel like I haven't seen you get automodded in my chat in a long time. So you're behaving yourself properly. Go! Now, can you imagine someone coming in and saying that to Sasha? I couldn't. Someone literally came into my stream like a month ago asking if they could be my sugar daddy. I'm like, I'm not even kidding. They asked if they could, and I was like, yeah, no, I don't think so. I'm not comfortable with that, so just don't ask. And they were like, and then they go on, and at that point, I assumed they were a troll, because then even though I said that, they went on and they were like, oh, just in case things weren't clear, I'm basically asking you if I could pay you money to do things. And I was like, yeah, you were clear. Now banned. When they first asked, even though it was awkward, I didn't ban them, because I was like, hey, there's a lot of loot streamers out there and stuff, so I guess I can understand. But when I say, please don't, and then they continue, that's when I assume they're a troll. I wonder what things he was talking about. Weird people, honestly. Probably like audio or something like that. But it's all good. I'm just here to vibe. Hey. Ah, no. Oh, wow. But I can't reach in time. Mostly it's about femboy, this stuff that happens quite a bit. But to you on a more in real life level, fair. I don't see anyone in real life. I am super antisocial and don't go out much. Except to like walk my dog or go to the store, so people don't hit on me much anymore. In high school, people used to call me cute and stuff all the time, but... Ooh. Also, if people have Twitter or if they're on Discord and look at my tweets, you can actually see a video of my cat. I uploaded earlier today a video of my cat drinking water out of our faucet, where the water is turned on and the cat's just like trying to bite it all. He is a weirdo like that, but he is also adorable. Causes pain, I don't blame you. I tried going to university for 1 year, but with all my anxiety issues and stuff, it really did not go well. So that's why I kind of retreated inside and haven't been doing much the last 2 years or so. I don't have Discord. Sag. I'm guessing you don't have Twitter either then? Though you don't actually have to look it up, it's just if you wanted to see my cat being a derp. He's got like water on half his face. I think his fur is so thick that he doesn't actually feel the water though. There's just a lone truck. It's raining trucks. You dropped out the first time you went to our university for the same reason. Understandable. Yeah, I was diagnosed with a generalized anxiety disorder that was categorized as severe. Normally, a generalized anxiety disorder and a severe anxiety disorder are different things, but it is generalized, just categorized as severe. And then I have some other health issues. I just don't like going into it on stream. So I often just refer to having like an autoimmune disease. But that helps me stay skinny and cute, so thumbs up. No! You still got charged for that year though? Yeah, we got some of the money back when I was having trouble, but we had to pay for a bit. It's like it depends how far into the year you are, I think. After a certain point, they're like, you don't get a refund anymore if you do it at this point, if you drop out at this point. No. Screw you, no money refunds. Well, that's the thing. If you've gone to like over half the courses, half the year, then they're like, well, you basically had lots of time to drop out. You got your money's worth, even if you choose not. If there's anything that femboys are synonymous with, it is truck. Really, I thought it was fishing. Because didn't we talk about there was that YouTube channel for like femboy fishing where the guy wears cosplay outfits and fishes, and then Furball immediately went and looked it up. Titu. How you doing, Dyer? Of course it was Furball. Of course, the most sus of the mods. Okay, that worked. I didn't think it would, because the one thing got blown up. No. Oh, just barely. No. I used the rewind. Chaotic, but I lived. Let go, Sasha clutched out. And then I made the horrible joke tonight that my doctor basically said I need the D. I'm a wholesome streamer, but he said it, I need D. Vitamin D, most likely. They had me go for blood tests to check. Yeah, most advice you've seen also only guns. Live, Sasha, live. Because you never go outside. Relatable! You would too if you lived in a place where it's illegal. Oh, guns? I'm not sure if I would own a gun or not. As a Canadian, I grew up not really thinking like they're necessary. I mean, some guns are cool. I totally enjoy shooting one at a range, I feel like, just to see what it's like. But at the same time, I don't find owning one actually that exciting. I wouldn't mind having like a bow and arrow. Or like a million swords. You got a bow, it's pretty cool. I tried archery in high school at one point for a short bit. Harder than you would expect. Medieval femboy, I do like medieval stuff more. I've always preferred like fantasy more than sci-fi. Though sci-fi still can be good. Oh, archery takes a lot of strength, true that. And then if you hear about stuff with archers from medieval times with like the compound bows, their one arm would literally be like 3 times the size of their other arm, just because they did such strength training with the one arm only to be able to pull that giant bowstring. I think it was the British that had those archers. Yeah, you've seen their skeletons. I feel like the skeleton would be around the same, because I don't think the bones just suddenly thicken that much. They jacked. So close. I know. So close yet so far. I have to just like vibe on top of the carts. I think the doctor said you need the D as in you need to go out on a date so you can absorb the sun. That's true, because I think that is the vitamin you get from the sun. Basically English longbowmen. That's probably what it was. I thought it was supposed to be a compound bow, but it might be the longbow. They basically just devoted like their entire life to learning how to use that bow. Also piano. We used to have a piano and I could play it a bit. Not like amazingly, but my mom got rid of it a couple years ago though. Sorry, my hand felt sweaty. Oh, is that rock coming towards us? So I take it we jump to the left there? Yeah, I complained to my mom. I wanted her to keep it, because I was like, even just keeping the piano as a decorative piece would be awesome, because it looks cool, classic, etc., etc. But no, she didn't want it in the house anymore. Oh wow, that worked perfectly with me rewinding time. There's a single lone truck. Most of this stuff doesn't seem possible unless you have the double jump mod. There's a skeleton on one of them and the one hand is significantly longer than the other. If no one plays the piano, they're a pain on a floor plan. Massive hunk of wood and metal. Fair, I can believe that. My mom was thinking about like if we ever decide to move out of here into a smaller house, because we still have a 2-story house from before my parents got divorced when I was young. And prices keep going up for like property taxes, etc., etc. Am I supposed to jump through that rock? Because it has a hole in it. So I think she got rid of it mainly for that reason. Oh yeah, that is actually a really cool idea. I literally don't know where to go. One of the clips of little things. You had a grand piano in your old place, so it was a pain to maintain. Having moved a handful of pianos today, those things are heavy. Oh yeah, I never thought that I would be the one to move it. I have skinny little arms. Oh, I was going to try to jump into it. Hitting the rock also counts as losing, which is then confusing because it's like you're 6'6" and 350 pounds of muscle. Yeah, I can't even touch the thing, but I have to go through it, which seems counterintuitive. You couldn't move them yourself, you're short and small. Exactly. But short and small is adorable. Are you playing Paladins later? I'm not sure, I might. I thought about it, no joke. Hi Jack, how are you tonight? Okay, if I go fast, I might be able to get there before the rock. Oh, you're right about these things. Pog, I'm good. How are you? I am good too. You can lift an upright piano, but it took you on one end and two people on the other to lift it into the truck. Do you mean just lifting? You can lift the side of the piano? Because I feel like you're not saying you could lift the whole thing into the air. Because that would be absolute insanity. I can lift a melodica. Ooh, sci-fi. It said there's 90 levels. I thought that was an... Huh. Interesting. You get an entire army to move the grand piano in now. Grand piano is even bigger than a regular one, so I believe that. You can brute force a full 400 pounds into the air, just not for long. That is genuinely impressive. Oh, that thing's a magnet. You've not seen this game in such a long time, Pog. I mentioned before, I saw it when it first came out, like a year or so ago, except at the time I didn't bother buying it. Then when I randomly looked it up recently, it was on sale for like $4. So I was like, wow, I can totally buy it for that. You gonna play Super Hot? Maybe. I'm not sure if I have that on my Steam wish list. I mostly only buy games on sale because I am cheap and poor. Thumbs up. And I already do have a bunch of games to play. I could totally see myself playing it at some point. Okay, that works. I want to touch the truck. Oh, I was gonna say. You're sure Super Truck is a reference to Super Hot? This is the first time you've seen it out. I've only seen this game on commentary channels. It's the first time you've seen it outside of YouTube. It says it's got like 20,000, 29,000 followers, but then there was 0 people playing it. Oh. Do you have a bunch of games to play? I do. I mean, I don't know. I think I have some games like Days Gone on PlayStation to play. And I know I have Armored Core 6 that you bought me, Philip. I have Amnesia, 7 Days to Die, Back 4 Blood, Bendy and the Dark Revival, Dead Space 3, Dishonored 1 and 2, For the King, Gears Tactic, Generation Zero, Green Hell, GTFO, Inscription, etc., etc. I have a bunch of things. Thief Simulator, Superliminal, Stardew Valley I might play this week. Bro, where do you get all these games? Honestly, I just keep buying them on sale. I keep an eye out on the Steam summer sale, etc. And then when things are like under 20 bucks, then I'm willing to buy them. And I just use the money that I get from you guys subscribing to me and such. Yeah, all the money I get from stream I use on stream related stuff. And chocolate milk, but that is obvious. I have to feed my addiction somehow. Steam sales are great. They are. I grew up playing on consoles, so actually playing on PC and getting all these Steam sales is a big improvement. Okay, so I have to... You miss working at the tool store, casually testing your limits on the daily. You wish you lived in the 1800s, because then you'd be a strong man. But then you wouldn't get to be a catboy on the internet. Hmm. 4K worth in games for like 600, pretty much. Oh, no. Gotta feel your crippling mint addiction. Oh god. I don't think I've ever seen anyone that likes mint as much as you. Oh, that 200-pound plate compactor. I'll just get that from the ground to your truck in one fluid motion. And then you get to bask in all the praise where they're all like, oh my god, I can't believe you did that. And you're like, oh, believe it. New toothpaste, good. Is that where you got your crippling mint addiction, from eating all the toothpaste as a kid? It just keeps wanting me to go through these tunnels. Oh no! Delayed reaction. Oh, I have to close the Steam thing. I was wondering what was up. The toothpaste as a kid was fruity flavored. I feel like I had one similar to that. Lol. I reverted to the truck and it sent me here. Time as a kid, you ate a whole tube of toothpaste and got super sick. Oh wow. I knew not to eat it as a kid, but I'm pretty sure we had a fruity flavored toothpaste as well. And so I remember actually enjoying brushing my teeth as a kid. Fry's peppermint cream is a great mint food. Your sister's got fun flavored toothpaste, you got Colgate. Don't diss Colgate. Colgate is what I grew up using. Now I use that Sensodyne stuff. Okay, good. Okay, that was an interesting level, but we got this. You use Sensodyne too. If I get up to 50k points... Is that a missile launcher? That is. I wonder if it's supposed to hit specific trucks or if it's aiming at me. That's the real question. I didn't even know I was at the end there. Toothpaste daily ruins your enamel layer? Really? I've never once heard anyone say that in my life. Abilities. So there's Epic Game Mode and Super Truck that I'm genuinely curious about. Makes the game super epic. All points earned are double while in Epic Mode. We're gonna try that out. I'm using all my style points. Oh god. So you hold right click, it slightly slows down time, makes everything like monochrome, and makes it seem like it is a movie. That is actually kind of funny. Make sure those trucks don't make their deliveries. You could see that with baking soda because it's essentially like sand, but not toothpaste itself. Not the enamel, the natural plaque layer. Enamel's pretty sensitive. A thin layer of plaque keeps the teeth safe. That is... I feel like I've never heard that. I want to believe you on that, but at the same time, when every dentist I've ever heard of says the opposite, I feel like I'm gonna go with the dentists. Too much plaque harbors bacteria. Ooh, this game's great. NVN. Oh, that's a face, NVN. For a second, I was trying to actually read it. So do I try to end the level like that to get double the points? Because just going like this doesn't give me points, which makes it seem worthless. Zara, the 1 out of 10 dentist that disagrees for real. Can't the dentist just paint some magical extra layer on top for protection? That would be awesome. So we want to click that. We're going back to being able to reload. I feel like dentists get enough business, they don't need to make people come back to them. So many people take such poor care of their teeth. Sorry, I was focused for a second. That's why I was so quiet. I have not had to do any dental stuff in a long time. I've only had like the bare minimum of cavities when I was young. At least I don't know how it is in America. But in Canada, I typically trust doctors and stuff like that. We have fairly stringent guidelines in place. You're just very passionate about your mouth. Oh, bad teeth can ruin enjoyment of food. Bad teeth, I feel like, can ruin your enjoyment of everything. Isn't it like George Washington? Not only did he have fake teeth and all those other things, but he is known to have suffered from like chronic teeth pain, and like in all his memoirs, he complains about being in like intense mouth pain all the time. And then there's like he had a pair of like wooden teeth to use. He also had a pair of dentures that had like fake human teeth in it. And some of the teeth came from African Americans who were basically slaves and had the teeth pulled without their consent. So you'd just be like, oh, I want to buy that slave's teeth to use in my dentures. It's absolutely messed up. There's a lot of bad dentists in America that try to charge you for stuff you don't need to rack up your bill. But you just have to have someone you trust. That is messed up. George had gout for a while and had full dentures. Can gout affect your mouth? I've only heard of gout like in people's feet, in their toes. My uncle had gout at one point because he's like a banker and had lots of money, so he was always eating like rich foods like, you know, steak and you know, salami and all that stuff. But yeah, the doctor had to give him medicine because his big toe or something like that, was in pain all the time. I think it's like a form of arthritis, quite possibly. Jump. No, so close. You've been to a dentist twice in your life, never had a cavity, never had a toothache, only went out of curiosity because your insurance at the time had full coverage. Pod. It's more common in Asian demographics. I wonder if, well, that's obviously because of the food they eat. I'm pretty sure it's related to that. I didn't even notice that tower is firing all these rockets at me. I just tuned it out as background noise in the game. You go Betty bye now. Good night, Uranium. Thanks for vibing with us. You're getting old. Been getting sleepier earlier. Ridiculous. Food and genetics, probably. Probably food. I feel like food is probably the #1 reason for it. Just because then the stuff builds up in your system that you don't need. But I wouldn't be surprised if genetics plays a factor too. I believe in Canada they say a lot of studies have showed that like Native Americans are more prone to getting diabetes than other people. Doesn't mean they're going to, but it's like without even other mitigating factors added in, they have a higher risk for it. Win level, honestly. It was pretty cool. You had like 100% sure your diet for a good chunk of your life. Your whole family has had teeth problems, so it's all about gentle care. That is crazy. But that is relatable. I eat so much sugar and like grains, and grains basically translates to sugar. Oh, no, no. Oh, what was that? Oh, thank you for the follow, Fall Taco. Never eat brains. Yes. I said grains. What does a vegetarian zombie say? Brains. You've been here since the Silver Raid? Pog, I appreciate you coming with the raid. I hope you're having yourself a nice night. Cow brains are good. I feel like I've heard it's not really good to eat any brains. I'm no expert or anything though. It's something about like the bacteria that grows in it, etc., etc. It's not good for most consumption. Yet some people also still do. Then again, I'm a super picky eater, so I basically don't like the idea of eating any type of organ. All vegetarians are zombies anyways. Oh snap, Philip throwing the shake. Uh-oh. Wait a sec. I thought that was taco de salsa. It's got a lovely creamy texture. Not gonna risk cow brain. There was a problem with like mad cow disease for a while up here in Canada several years ago. thought zombies are humanitarians. There's something in human brains that have prions, I don't know if you spelled that right, that can make you crazy. That I have absolutely heard of with human brains. But I swear it was I heard about other brains too, just weren't a good idea. Though maybe it's just they're so full of a certain type of vitamin or something. You're experiencing going crazy? Is that crazy? Maybe. My friend's older brother had an issue with kind of going crazy earlier. Like a year ago, he basically had a breakdown overnight and kind of started going squirrely, and then was diagnosed with bipolar disorder. And it's crazy because he'd always been a little odd, but he had been, he managed himself fairly fine. But it's just like something triggers you and then absolutely downhill until he got medical help. Oh, no. No, I hit the roof. They're doing a lot better now, though, since they're properly medicated, so bipolar can be managed quite well. It really depends on the person, though. If you don't cook it right, they can be dangerous, but they're pretty much just a big lump of meat that's like a combo of organ and fat. Fair. Then again, I guess that can be said about most things, that they're dangerous unless cooked right, aka pretty much all raw meat, etc. The only thing you actually eat is crackers. You're a crackatarian. I was gonna call you a crackatarian, but then that just seems like a drug addict. Like, no joke. You got a bag of them beside you right now. I have wheat thins in the other room. I like eating them with cheese. I also like the cheddar flavored Ritz crackers. That's good. V-Pad is awful. Dude, you ever make Christmas crack? I have never heard of Christmas crack. Just creating new terms for drug addicts. Not the place to be asking that. Oh, no. Oh, wrong, we're good. Oop, hi Iron Joey, how are you tonight? It's good to see you. I haven't seen you streaming recently. No. We got it! You could stop moving. I could, but you get more points for going faster. Hydrating and posturing. Double hydrate, okay. I like how my name's too long, so it's just Kainiko Sashok. Because it's Sashoko. They literally cut off one letter. Sheet pan, layer of saltines, melt brown sugar into butter. Spread across the saltines, then a layer of chocolate across the top. That actually does sound good. Like, no joke. Very simple, but still delicious. Whoa. We Gucci? We Gucci. You try to, but some things came up and you're not up for it mentally. Might try to come on. Fair enough, no pressure or anything like that. You stream when it's good for you. Boing. Uh-oh. I have like no speed. Oh! I don't know why that bounced me, but I am thankful for it. I feel like this is the wrong way to go, and then I'm going to... No! Okay, what's the right way to go? That was like the biggest fall ever, so I just was not confused. Flips. Oh yeah, I should look for that flip ability. I don't know if it makes the truck flip or if it makes you flip, but... Technically the cars are doing flips now that they're going through like the gravity wells. Oh, I can do a flip! Look at that. It lets you go all the way up and around. There, I did flips just for you, Philip. Can you just put the camera down all the way? Yes! Holy heck. Top it with your nut of choice. It's called Christmas Crack, common holiday sweet in America. Your other Canadian friend was just as confused with the name. It just called it because you freeze it, then crack it apart like a brittle. Oh, okay. I thought it was because it was so addicting or something like that, so tasty that they're just like, oh snap. Makes the game real easy to play. What does? Doing flips? Pointing down? My pinky's hurting because I keep using it off to the side to do the sprint. I'm genuinely curious to what the last 2 level area maps worlds will be. Okay, so now I know that it's like all the way over here. Oh, I hit it at the end there. I have to get as close as I can and then use my extra jump to push me over the edge. That was mean. Did you see that? That car just literally knocked me down. It's as addicting as it too. That's a happy coincidence. Crack really wasn't lingo when it was invented in the mid-1800s. Fair enough, I believe it. Oh wow, that's the first time I got from the one gravity well to the other. So I find it mildly suspicious that Czar notes all this stuff about when crack was created, and Christmas crack, etc., etc. He's rebranding as a Breaking Bad VTuber. Truck sent you to the Shadow Realm. It feels that way. Come on, we got it! Jesse! I am the one who VTubes. You know a lot about a lot, your knowledge extends to the game that is life. Aw, yeah. Okay, that looks like a gravity well. Or whatever it's called. Czar, we need to cook! Cook... candy? Yes, candy. This week we're probably going to make Nanaimo Rugalash, and I'm probably, since we have extra of those butterscotch chippets, I'm probably going to make more of the, whatchamacallit, marshmallow peanut butter squares. I think people call it confetti cake. You technically could be Heisenberg, you just have morals against crime. If it was legal, the chemistry is interesting. Pog, I have done very little chemistry in my lifetime, even in high school and such. You should make Nanaimo. Oh, we're making that too. That's what I was forgetting. Nanaimo bars is something we make absolutely every winter. Or every Christmas, I should say. I just wasn't thinking. Technically, I'm not going to make it. My mom will make it 100%. But yeah, you've got the graham cracker stuff added to the bottom. You've got the custard in the center, and then the chocolate on top. I mean, hey, it's just an affordable alternative to healthcare, right? I know, I laughed when someone compared it when the show was going on. Someone compared it saying, like, this tells you everything you need to know about America when one of the most popular TV shows is about a teacher who can't afford his health to pay his medical bills, so he starts selling crack. Speaking that you're going to Nanaimo, isn't that in British Columbia? I can't remember if it's an actual island. Next week, I hope you enjoy it. Are you going to visit your family or something? Hi, Astro. How are you doing? Any calmer at work now? I feel like I have to catch up on chat. You always loved the chemistry, especially in college. You did all the labs, even though you technically instant passed 10 out of 13 of them, because they needed you to see color changes. Oh, okay. That's where most of your family lives, or your mom's side at least. Colorblindness in a chem class is an easy out of so much. Oof. I feel like colorblindness must affect so much. On the one hand, you can see everything, but it probably gets confusing sometimes when people try to talk about stuff. It's been a few years since you went there too. It's been a few years since my brother came to visit us. He should. You're good, you got off early day today, so you're relaxing. Pod, I am glad to hear that. Make sure to take care of yourself, because, like, what was it? 29 days or something in a row straight working? That is insane. Oh, I keep jumping too early. I'm so used to just constantly throwing myself forwards. 24. Close enough. Why the gunshot? It was hard to hear the gunshot behind all this noise from the game. That does not seem healthy. It does not. But I think he's like the only people they can rely on or something like that. You send your roommates the colorblind stare a lot of the time when they go like, just grab the green one, and you have no idea which it is. Out of curiosity, do you just see like shades of gray then, or something like that? Oh wow, what? I mean, that works. Oh gosh, that scared you. Up to 25k points. Super Truck was 75k, and I don't know what it does. Oh god, this is tripping me out. What colors are you blind to? I guess that depends. Because I know, isn't it like we have 3 cones in our eyes that allow us to see different colors? So if you're missing one of those cones, or if it's damaged, then you can't see that color or the combinations hereof. No, shades of gray is actually more common than yours. You're a severe proton. Between any colors containing red or green are all borked up. Okay, do I just, like, ride on this? I have no idea how to handle this level. I see that says goal way over there. Oh, it actually put me back onto it by rewinding. Well, that was easier said than done, I guess. The most common form are a mild proton, which just deals with contrusion with pure red and pure green. Yours bleeds into oranges, browns, and all the like. Okay, we're on the last level of sci-fi. Which means we're at level like 80 out of 90. Or out of 100 maybe. No, it said there was 9 worlds. So I guess we're at 78 or 79 out of it. I'm confused. Oh, wait for it. Oh, so I'm gone. I'm getting points for airtime. Wow. Wow. It says to wait for it. I feel like it's telling me to wait for the car that hits behind me, which then knocks me off to the side. There's probably a restart button, but I like just vibing in the sky like that. Oh, no. Gotta wait for the fans to turn off, maybe? Maybe? But I feel like that's sending me where I need to go. Oh, that probably is it. Oh, you wait for the goal is on top of a truck. The goal is on top of a truck and it goes past the fan. I was not expecting that. Steampunk. So there's 20 levels left. No kidding. No, you said pipes instead of wooden beams. Good attempt. Why, thank you. This is the first one of the level, the type, so it is easier. Did they just lie to me about the goal? Oh, coal! Coal! They tricked me. They absolutely 100% did trick me. That is a mean trick and I love it. Cool! And I'm just like, that's the easiest level ever. Wait a second. Do I have to jump off somewhere? I feel like I'm missing something. Do I just want to jump backward? Facepalm? Let's just wait and see. The house looked like it goes back down after. Can I jump off the coal? Oh, the goal's behind me! Literally not even joking. That is literally the easiest level ever, but a mean trick. You didn't see that? I did not. And I'm on a car that instantly tilted over just to ruin my first attempt. Thought you were just memeing. Nah, son. I'm just that bad at games. Oh, good lord. No, so close. Oh, I forgot that was where the big jump was, but it worked out perfectly anyways. Sag. Kind of like the look of this steampunk world. Hey. Nope, nope. I'm still sprinting like almost all the time. Oh, this is... Oh, I thought I was going to hit that pipe. I don't know if you're supposed to jump through that like this. Would you ever go to a convention? I would legitimately love to go to a convention and possibly even cosplay at one, but with my incredible anxiety issues, I also have a hard time imagining I could ever realistically do something like that. This game is such clean gameplay and an absolutely slept-on soundtrack that gets you in flow state so quick. It's true. Even some of the earlier levels had some really good music to it that almost right away I was like, you know what? I am vibing with that. Do a whole level upside down. That would be I do like the first level upside down, because then it would still be easy. Facepalm. Go! I was gonna say, if I go faster, I'll hit that pipe. If I slow down, then I just don't make it. Jesus, that's so close. Mood, you've been one happy small retro game convention and had to excuse yourself to a bench in the hall like 5 times because your heartbeat reached critical. Fair. I can 100% understand that. What is it? I had someone ask me to explain what like a panic attack feels like before, and one of the few ways I can describe it is like, imagine you're in a subway tunnel and there's a subway car barreling towards you, but it never actually hits you. So it's like you feel like you're trapped, there's no one to escape to, hyperventilating, thinking to yourself like, oh my god, I am going to die. This is it. This is it. A minute feels like an hour, etc., etc., and then just, in the end, nothing happens. You eventually calm down when you run out of all the adrenaline, etc., to keep you in that state, but going with someone else always helps. I would believe that. For the most part, I'm not sure if it'd help me. I feel like a lot of times I do better going to certain appointments and stuff by myself, because then I feel like if I do freak out or something like that, then I'm not going to embarrass myself in front of someone, or I'm not going to bother someone. Well, again, hi there, Lust. How are you doing tonight? Tell them it's like sleep paralysis, if you ever had it like that. I've never actually experienced sleep paralysis, but I've heard people talk about it. Oh, thankfully the trucks don't kill me. I forgot I have the thing that rewinds me to the last truck I jumped on, but most of the time that truck is in limbo. kind of down lately, trying to keep your spirits up. Fair, I'm sorry to hear that, but hopefully you can vibe with us and you'll feel a bit better. Yeah, you're at the point that you can finally go to bars with close friends. Oh, sorry, focusing. I'll check after I die. Friend, you have a look. You give him and he puts a firm hand on your shoulder to ground you. And you can get there. That's fair enough. I've heard about people talking about grounding techniques before. Like there was someone in an anxiety group that I went to who literally sat on the floor, like quite literally grounding themselves. They've done it in stores before where they get like strange looks or such, but if they're having a panic attack, it made them feel like, you know, more stable. You're not moving, you're not going to fall over and hurt yourself, you're not going to whatever. You don't think you've had a panic attack before, but you've be extremely paranoid and stressed out and freaked out and scared at the same time and alone in college for a few days. It's much like what you described. You freeze up, can't move due to intense fear, your heart rate goes up, and you have no idea what's going to happen. Yeah. Sweating, hyperventilating, heart going out of control like you're going to have a heart attack. You just think to yourself, basically, I am going to die. Something is so wrong with this. You just held in the building for a while. That is a good thing to do. I've gone to the washroom many times where even if I don't have to use it, I just want to go somewhere, even in like the handicapped stall, which you shouldn't use, but so people can't see me or something like that. Because half the time that's the one that has the actual door on it. And then you just need a minute to compose yourself, basically. Take deep breaths, etc., etc. Okay. Do I actually have to jump through that, or do I have to go through sideways, is the question. Oh, wow. I don't know how I saved that, but I'm dead here. Holy! That was a nice try. I don't know how I did that like 3 times in a row. You hate getting weird looks from people, absolutely hate it. Not the best at existing around other people. That is a mood. New hardest level unlocked. And it's just that one part. All of it's doable, except that one part I get confused at. It really makes you think you did something wrong. Well, of course, but some people are just a-holes and do stuff like that and give people looks because they just don't want them near them, or etc., etc. Doesn't mean they necessarily did anything wrong. You have to wear shades just to distance yourself from people and their looks, basically. Luckily you got used to that pretty quick. Being a white kid with black friends in the South. Okay. I've heard the South of America is incredibly racist. I don't know if that's true. I'm sure it's not true everywhere there, but I know Belly Nova, who was lurking in our stream earlier, had talked about that, because their friend, who was a girl who they were like best friends with when they were young, was black, and yeah. It's like a barrier between yourself and others, like face masks. Oh yeah, the glasses. You want shades so you can specifically not let people notice you're looking at them. There's Philip wanting to look at people's cleavage without them being able to see. I'm on to you, Philip. I know what you want the glasses for. That's very true in big swaths of your state. No joke, in high school I've heard people want glasses or wear glasses just for things like that. They can check out girls and just be like, they'll never even know. Sus. Sus. We're going to look at feet during summer. Double sus. Who are you, Fito Bandito? Okay, actually minding your business, the guy next to you. Okay, I've spent too much time on this level, I'm getting distracted. Oh, I was looking beyond it. Spend longer. I was literally looking beyond the pipes at the next thing, and then I just walk right into the pipe. Gross. That is the Bandito of Fido. Hydrate will do. Thank you, Shia. How are you doing tonight? And posture, too. You didn't realize what that was? Yes, it's them biting or like sucking on a foot. Don't ask why. Just enjoy. Another hydrate, but I just put my cup down. Fine. I can see certain wavelengths of infrared light, so it makes lots of artificial light almost burn. Ew. Artificial light is everywhere in this day and age, too. I take it that looking at your screen, though, doesn't hurt then, because I feel like it'd be near impossible to be a streamer playing games if that was the case. Found it. This is better for what you said to depict it better. You're basically made of artificial light. Are you saying you're so bright? Facepalm. The blue light is a problem, just as much like we... Oh, you have filtered glasses. That's smart. I do like how it lets me hold on to the back of the trucks like that to try and climb. You're still alive due to sinus infection and the flu staff on each other. Ooh, that is rough. I'm glad to hear you're doing better now, though. Welcome back to stream. Come on. Okay, so this is the one part that I keep messing up. I don't know if I'm supposed to, like, try to throw myself off the back of the truck and get that extra height, or if I'm supposed to have something like the grappling hook equipped to be able to pull over it. Because, like, I look at it and, oh, I am just supposed to go through the pipes. I had a hard time doing that before. You tried to come watch you, but the longer stint of you being awake was like 4 hours for the past 4 days. No problem. I appreciate it anytime you're here, but don't feel pressured to, even if you want to support me. If you're not especially if you're not feeling well, you take care of yourself. Oh, it's firing trucks at us. Lovely. I mean, I guess that's totally very cyberpunkish, question mark? Or steampunk. Steampunk. That's what this level's supposed to be. Come on. And another one is just gunning for me. It gives you great night vision, but it's mostly plain. Now you've seen this part of Cyberpunk. Oh, snap. I believe it. Oh! The last truck that I touched was one of the ones in the air. Let me know when you start shooting lasers out of your eyes. I wish. Though that would be incredibly inconvenient, I feel like. Just ruin every computer you own, sadly. Suddenly. Oh, my double jump didn't come back. Flying trucks were a big part of the game's launch. That's actually hilariously true. There were a lot of bugs. Oh wow, I don't know what just gave me that extra bump, but it saved my life. And then that killed me. I don't know if the trucks are fired randomly, or if it's at like set spots, or it's constantly pointed at me, or what. It does not look like it's pointed at me. Oh, and it stops after a while, like it runs out of trucks. Dang, it shot you down fast. Just casually launching one truck at a time. That's easy to avoid at least, question mark. And that's less easy to avoid. Hey. That was like a Michael Bay movie. It is! Clustertruck, directed by Michael Bay. Wait a sec. Am I just supposed to, like, bounce on the cars it throws? Yeah, it literally wants me to jump on those cars it launches. This feels like it's going to be hard. Because it's like the timing has to be out. This, I don't like the idea of this level. Come on. At least I can climb the trucks, so if I hit it even slightly, then that's enough for me to, like, jump off of it. No. No. I tried to rewind time, it did not let... Oh, I wonder if I could stop time with that other ability. Oh, that's actually working perfectly. I like this more than I thought. Oh, I did bad. Hardcore might be getting a new patch soon. How soon? I do want to play that sometime, though I kind of want to play Stardew Valley just because it's Christmas time and I feel like that's a comfy game for a comfy time of year. So I feel like it'd be a good way to get some viewers and such. You're hyped for the new... Oh, are they adding more missions or something? Come on, come on. No! Oh! That almost just threw me to it. No, wait for the armor core patch first, then jump in. Pog. No rush to play it. It's not for a while. Okay, fair enough. I almost felt rushed to play it because you bought it for me and I was like, I do want to play it. I promise you. I'm not holding off on it. I just have so many games already. I don't know what this green light is, if it actually does anything. Or if it's just there to look cool. Because it's certainly working if that's the case. Come on. If I can just land on this, good, we can just ride that to the end. Back at hell. We're almost towards the last part. Because like I said, 9 is the last world. On that note, there's also a Christmas and Halloween one that I probably want to try out. Beat the whole game tonight. Wasn't this supposed to be like steampunk? Did they just get bored and turn it into alien stuff? Of course. And no. Welcome back! I think I have to go faster because we couldn't catch up to those trucks before. Don't feel pressure to play it now. Okay, I appreciate you saying that. I will play it eventually no matter what. Just keep that in mind. Okay, here's the trucks that I missed, I think. Oh, no, no, no. No, no, no. Hey, the rewind worked for once. Game is still improving with time. Does it need to improve? Is it not perfect already? Isn't it like your favorite game, though? That should mean it's perfect. I'm kidding, that most certainly does not mean it has to be perfect. It rewinds me all the way to the dead truck. I do have a lot of points, so I could buy some smaller upgrade or ability to try out, but I'm kind of saving up to see what like the super truck does, etc. It doesn't need to improve, but the more options really adds to the experience. Fair, that's understandable. Thank God for that rewind. Come on, come on. No, no. You know what? I can just stay alive forever. Seamless co-op Elden Ring when? That would be cool. I have seen people play co-op decently in Elden Ring, but I don't know what kind of bugs it has. Seamless co-op Armored Core. Oh yeah, didn't you say you can only play it co-op via mods or such? Gotta go fast. Gotta go fast. Because it's the only way to cap stupid mods and some PvP stuff. Yeah, but PvP isn't technically co-op, is it? I mean, depending on the kind of PvP. Okay, I have to avoid that truck is the biggest thing. The ones that it shoots at you. Oh, that is so close. Seamless co-op is pretty much bugless for Elden Ring in your experience. They've honed it in pretty quick. Armored Core raid bosses didn't return. Lame. Oh, now we're back to steampunk after being in some weird alien level. Why is that truck already there? Am I supposed to just drop down? Or am I supposed to actually jump off these things? It feels like I'm supposed to jump off those things, as if there's specifically some of these trucks on the side here. Yep, that's it. They're just stuck to it with glue, and I have to jump off them. No, it didn't give me my double jump. The life of a truck driver in America. I know, they should get paid more considering all the stuff they have to deal with. Nope. Sometimes it doesn't want to give me back my double jump despite tapping the truck. Maybe it doesn't fully consider these trucks to be the right ones. I got it eventually, I swear. Getting stuck to a gear. Trying to make all that honey. They probably aren't real trucks. They probably aren't. And that's probably why it doesn't consider me touching them to be like, instantly give back my double jump. I don't know. I shouldn't have double jumped there. Ah. So close yet so far. They do have some interesting ideas for this game though, like, no joke. I just hate that if you so much as touch anything other than the trucks, it's basically game over. But if they didn't do that, it would probably make it too easy. Oh. This is too close. Oh. Oh, it's somehow still complete. The only hard game you shill is Spark 3. Maybe I have to look into it then. Okay, last steampunk world. This is one of the only times I'm waiting in this game because I don't trust it. And I'm not allowed to wait. I have to keep going faster because the cars just keep... You have to keep up with the cars ahead of you. I fully expect to die there. It makes me hesitant to what the next world will have as the final one. What they'll throw at us. I believe. I believe. And then I get hit by the very first one of the things. Also, ow. All of this is incredibly ow. I fell too slow. I wanted to hit that truck. Oh, I almost got hit by that. What? Oh, that was a fluke. Okay, last world. Aside from Christmas and Halloween. Hell, of course. Though I actually like levels like this where it's like fire and brimstone to be cool. Last world, yes, there's 9 worlds. At least when I looked up online it said that. But then there might be 11 worlds, considering there's one that says like Halloween and one that says Christmas. That doesn't mean I'd end for the night though, I'd just switch games. This is one of your favorite places to go in America. I heard there's actually a place called Hell in America. And they sell like buttons or something that say like I've been to hell and lived to talk about it. Are those hands? They look like rocker hands, like holding the fingers out. The devil's horns. Yeah, they are. They're like, rock on. I love how that just gently pushes the cars. The jewelry. Jewelry is nice. What's the lore on this place? I have no idea. Maybe this is like purgatory. You just go around hopping from trucks till the end of time. If you go fast enough, you can get past the hands. Except that last one. You're not a big jewelry fan yourself. There's nothing wrong with that. I think big rings look good on guys, and I like necklaces on girls, especially because they can accentuate cleavage and stuff like that. Armbands are nice, ankle bands. I'm personally conflicted on tattoos. There's certain tattoos that I think look amazing. There's a lot of other ones, though, that are huge turnoffs to me. It really depends. I like big artwork tattoos, like sleeves and stuff. I'm not a big fan of the little ones where it's like you have a little seahorse on your ankle, and a little Sonic behind your ear, etc., etc. Then again, it's your body, so you do what you want with it. It's always that last hand. I'm just seeing if I can go fast enough to get there before it. Yeah, I can get there before it. You like a good Casio sports watch and a cord around your neck with something hanging from it? You can be Jacksepticeye and get the Hunter rune engraved on your arm. Oh, and all the cars are just falling down the cliff. Although that means his stamina. You used to always wear this little compass pendant your teacher gave you, but the little hoop that held the string broke. Sag. Hold on, I'm focusing. Now! Though that means his stamina drain gets faster, so if I get that benefit, you're down. I mean, I'd get a tattoo if it meant my stamina regen faster, like no joke. Hunter rune is overdone. You personally want to get Rising Odeon on your outer bicep. This feels like the least hellish music I've ever heard, but hey, why not? I mean, if they really wanted hell music, it should just be clown music 24/7. What are you gonna do with more bullets? Okay, these ones don't sink. So it's like, you'd think I could take my time, but I feel like there's gonna be something behind. No, there isn't. I feel like they're American. You never need to ask them what would they do with more bullets. Shoot them, obviously. Pew, 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 pew. No. More uses. Oh, hunter's bone. Feels like we're back in Doom now. Oh, I can actually climb on these crucifixes? That's cool. That's rare. Real men get the milkweed rune. What does that one do? Allow you to milk weeds? Ew. Weed juice. God. I was gonna say god dang it, but I survived. So you know what? That's kind of hog. You become a tentacle man, oh lord. Or woman. I mean, some people would be all for that, so... I love how this thing's rolling so much, but the cars aren't even, like, moving. And I'm getting air car bonuses, whatever floats your boat, I guess. Normally water. Nodders. Oh, I was about to say, what is that? And then, yeah, there are crucifixes. Thanks, Sasha. You're welcome. Oh, and the star actually comes off them. I mean, I can jump off these things, so thumbs up. There's cars! There's cars impaled, guys! Close your eyes, don't look. Don't look. This is unsay-so. They've literally impaled the cars. I'm obviously just squinting my eyes. Ah yes, St. Peter's Cross. With a truck on it? Not the cars! I mean, in the Cars universe, like that movie by Pixar, there's a taxi car, and I don't know if that implies something very untowards, considering taxis let people come inside of them. And then it's like, why would they need a car taxi unless... Uh-oh. Who gets in it? That's the real question. I'm not sure, but I think those spikes were sinking in the lava. That's why I was panicking to jump. That? Yeah, I'm not even gonna comment on that one. Hey! Cars has lots of concerning bits. The girls who flash their headlights at McQueen. I'm gonna be completely honest. With you. I've never actually seen one of the Cars movies. I just know memes and stuff I've seen online of them. Sasha, what? How? Oh, it just didn't interest me that much as a kid. Lady meter meets later that her eyes on her flip her headlights up instead of her windshield. Okay, is this lava just coming out of the ground forever? I think it is. I think it's like growing. Well, filling up the area. Come on. Oh, that saved me. Pog rewind. I couldn't rewind again. Your dream car is an old Toyota MR2 from the 90s. Calm down there, sir. Which if you extradite from the flashing reference, has that eyes, it is. Maybe all of their eyes are like that though, and they're all incredibly unsay so then. It's the sickest car. Oh, I want to save my rewind. You love your 2013 smart car. If you get another, you just want a slightly newer one. My friend's family had a smart car, but it doesn't work that well in Canada with our winters. Hi there, Almond. How are you tonight? The smart car turns on a dime, and it's incredibly fuel efficient. Like, you use so much to power it. But at the same time, in Canadian winters, if you get in a car crash, you are basically dead. And it weighs so little, it is very slippery on the road, so they basically don't use it in the winter time. Old Hondas are also a pinnacle of beauty. Hi HD, what are you up to? Is that a new emote of 7Cs? Because I feel like I didn't see that wiggly one before. Okay, 9-8. Pretty good, and you? I'm pretty good too. Not a fun day with doctors and stuff like that, but now we're playing a fun game. I think these things hit me, but not the cars. At least that's what I'm guessing. They probably like instant kill me. The smart car is one of the greatest safety ratings actually, because the whole car is a roll cage. Your only danger is getting crushed between two things. In most accidents, you would get shoved out of the way. Ooh. Oh, are we gonna make our way up a chain? We are. Are these cars? I was about to say, are these cars not gonna move? Oh, and it's raining cars. Oh, and it reminded me to a car falling off. Will we fight Satan? I hope we do. I hope at the last level after this, I hope that it literally has Satan at the end and you just drive a truck right into his face. Daniel Tom, most sports cars are attractive to you because, you know, 6'3". Oh, and because they got those low down doors, so it's super hard to get in. This looks frustrating fun. It is, and it's on sale right now for only like $4. So I definitely recommend it if you like the look of it. There's like 90 levels, or 99, or something like that. There's 9 worlds, each with 10 levels, so I'm pretty sure that's 90. But then there's also a Christmas and winter one, so it actually might be 110. There's also a level editor, so you can make your own levels. I have not checked it out though. Yeah, you're at a car show once and you can even crumple yourself into a Corvette. Yeah. No. But we're on the last world, which is quite literally called Hell. I think Onion's trying to distract me, but I refuse. I refuse to look and be distracted. So you know what that means? You know what that means? Bam. Shout out. Did you see the new Twitch TOS? Holy crud! Well, I did not see the new Twitch TOS, but if you're talking about the one that allows like nudity or toplessness, it's only for art streams. So VTubers can't get away with it and stuff like that. It just means though that if people are like drawing stuff like that or covering their body in body paint or whatever, then I believe they're able to do it. But if your model is your art, I mean, if you were drawing your model or something, then yes, you could. You just thought that was crazy. It is for Twitch. I just hope, like, I just wish Twitch was, what is it called, like even across all things, whether it's regular streamers or VTubers or such, if they treated them all the same way. Because I feel like regular facecam streamers get away with a lot of stuff that VTubers get slaps over the wrist or bans for. If the model is in use, it probably isn't allowed. That'd be kind of scary. You watch some art streamers and you hopped into one and saw Pog. Onion looking up sus art streams. Good to know. Good to know. No! Onion, you literally just said it. Did you see that? Did you see that? The cars literally, you can't even see my hands doing it, but the cars literally just spread apart so that I would fall between them and lose. Ridiculous. Onion's doing it on purpose. Good to know this about onions. It is good to know it about them. It makes it easier to bully them. Bully, 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 bully. So many hot tub streamers that get away with so much worse things than VTubers get banned for. It's true. A VTuber shows like Underbooba, they get banned. A girl with, what is it, a bikini that barely covers her naughty bits is in a jacuzzi inside a house and can literally do everything she wants and no problem. Because certain people get away with straight up crimes just because of favoritism, pretty much. So glad your inherent fashion sense is bodysuit with a blazer. But yeah, there was also something with YouTube. There was a streamer who did something bad on YouTube. I can't remember. It was a girl with long hair. I know that really does not describe very much. But they said that they like took away monetization for her stream for a week because of it. And someone started looking up her channels on this one like YouTube tracker thing that can see if stuff's monetized. And they only made the most recent video demonetized, and only for like 1 day. And everybody was like, I guarantee it, it's because she's a bigger person and they make money off her, so they don't want to take the ads down. There was another issue with a VTuber on Sniper Wolf. That might have been her, because that name sounds familiar, so I feel like that probably was her. There was also one of a VTuber on YouTube getting mad because she did something dumb or swore too much or did what? Wait, does this mean if a model is underboober, it's not Sentos? I know that's been a complaint. No, it definitely is, but I was just comparing that before Onion. Hi, Grim. How are you tonight? I need water, my throat's dry. But I know there was a VTuber on Twitter that was complaining at one point because they said they took away, it's a vibe in here, not gonna lie, I appreciate it. I'm often a bit quieter. I still talk constantly when I stream, but when there's more people actively chatting in chat, you get me being chattier just because it's, you know, more stuff for me to bounce off of. But there was a VTuber on Twitter who got angry at one point, and it seemed so unjust just because she got a notice saying she was temporarily, like, they were taking ads off her channel because she was too sus or swore or something, and it was a bad influence. And they're like, you know, you're not attractive enough for ads. But then she went to her own streams on a separate account and saw that ads were still running on her channel. So she's like, oh, I see how it is, YouTube. The ad revenue is for you, not for me. And that's what it pretty much seemed like. But I'm glad to see you're doing well, Grimwolf. If you have not seen this game, it is chaotic, but quite fun. You literally just jump on trucks through increasingly weird worlds. No joke. It started off in a desert, a forest, winter, and then you start getting into things like cyberpunk, medieval, sci-fi, and this last area is hell. How many levels does this game have? I believe 90. There's 9 worlds. 9 worlds with 10 levels each. But then it might actually be 110, because on the main page, it also says Christmas and Halloween. So it might actually be 110. I feel like you've been playing for a while. I have, because it says it's been 2.5 hours. So this is the last level of the campaign, I think. Oh, is the devil actually here? Oh no, it's the devil! He's got like minotaur horns and stuff. Sadly, yeah, YouTube is awful with that. A lot of the ads are a scam too. I feel like he's just gonna start crushing cars. I was hoping to hit Satan in the face. Oh! Oh my god, are we actually going to get to make Satan devils made out of trucks? Is he? He's made of blocks. They don't actually seem like trucks. I'm going to be so happy if they actually let me ride a truck into Satan's face. It looked like we were going up his arm. If I called it like an hour ago, I mean at the start of hell, that is going to be amazing. So he slams his arm down as we get close to the end. Sorry, I can't see chat when I'm focusing. And yeah, he's got the cars on his arm, etc. You can stop on the cars to pace yourself or such, but you get more points for going fast. I was like, what am I supposed to do? You gotta climb him, haha. How was your day though, Sasha? Is this game on Steam? My day was messed up. Well, not really, it's just I had to go to the doctor for stuff and they had me get a blood test. He thinks I might be low on vitamin D. So doctor's literally telling me to get the D. Lewd. Just looked at your follows and saw an art streamer you watched drawing a lewd with the title trying out new Twitch TOS. That's the worst thing to be made of when you have truck jump powers. It looks like you climbed to hit the button, then truck back down. Probably. Because I tried jumping back to the truck I was on, but I assume I must have to jump back downwards. I panicked though. They won't take those down because they're educational, but honestly it's just gross. Was your blood test overall good besides that? I don't know the results of it, since it literally just happened, so I'll hope it was good. I know before I've been low on iron and stuff, I often don't eat enough, so I often end up being skinny, malnourished. I'm trying to eat more though, so it's all good. But I'm not too worried about it. What is your blood type? I cannot even remember. I would have to see. Can't remember, isn't it over in China or Japan or something where they believe, like, based on your blood type that you're a certain type of person? Sorry, I gotta focus here. We're fighting Satan himself. He doesn't seem to move, so I feel like I can actually take my time with this. How's your anxiety? I know it can be going to the doctor. Through the roof going for the blood tests. I've had enough of them that I'm starting to get used to it, though.
If you read this, you're a Sasha.
Does that mean everyone in chat is a Sasha? Hold on, hold on. Onion talked and I deleted the wrong message. Sorry, Onion. There, I deleted it. No one else can be a Sasha. No one else can be a Sasha. Thank you for the biddies, Donkus. I appreciate it. But no one can be a Sasha now because I deleted the message. Just me. Just me. But thank you for the biddies. No joke. Thank you. I appreciate it. And I accidentally deleted one of Onion's messages because someone talked as soon as I was trying to delete it and it pushed it up. You will give yourself cat ears? Do it. I highly recommend. You guys had your chance. I'll become Sasha. No, you will not. You can become like a wannabe Sasha. Or you can become your own cat person. There's only one Sasha. Oh yeah, where's that cat asset? Kaiko sent me a cat asset that she bought and never used, so she gave it to me. Which was incredibly nice of her. But there's a cat like this, and it can be used in an actual live TV model or stuff. And it has different toggles, so you can do stuff. Right now, the toggles are bound to the same stuff that mine is. So it's like, embarrassed face. Sad eyes with the embarrassed face. But then my face looks odd doing that. I like big sparkly eyes. Why? Why are my tears so sparkly? Onion. Onion, what are you doing going to those art streams? You can vibe with me? You see? You call yourself Basha. Hi, Glass. How are you tonight? You're lucky that doctors and blood don't spook you because doing plasma is good money, especially because your blood disease modes a low clotting factor and faster fluid regeneration. Oh snap. Why does that remind me of, there's some guy who has, they said he's saved like over 2,000 people's lives throughout his life just by donating blood like hundreds of times. He had some weird genetic thing that allows his blood to like cure Rhesus disease or something like that. And so that's why he keeps going back to donate blood. I think they gave him some medal to honor him. Good, and you? I'm doing good too. Art is interesting, you can't draw, so art streams inspire you. Fair enough, I can understand that. You watched something on that? Yeah. I saw it pop up a while ago and looked at it because I was like, that's actually really cool and really good of him that he would do that. Okay, here's the trucks. Am I gonna have to go bump Satan again? Because I feel like one button isn't enough. I'm just gonna be slow. Whoa! No. I tried to rewind. You have funky blood, but you haven't had your type tested. You should do a blood drive at some point because your mom is a universal donor, so you might too. Oh, I can't remember. Is that type O or something like that? Because yeah, I remember there's one type that's super valuable because it's any type can accept that. Then there's also another rare blood type that's like the opposite, where it's like, this blood can only accept blood from itself or something like that. And then it makes it really hard for medics because they're like, how do we have enough of the right blood to use for these people? And he's getting inspired from the new T2S. No, it's true. He's going to have a new model, and it's going to be the lewdest thing ever, and he's going to do it under the guise of this is artistic nudity. No joke, no joke. He told me all about it. I have screenshots. Just don't ask me to show you the screenshots because they're not real. Yeah, 80 plus, you think? Can't wait? I can't either. Oh god. You're being framed. Okay, this level is... It's not the hardest, but it's long and slightly complicated. Like, a lot of this stuff is just straight up easy, especially climbing Satan, because he doesn't seem to move when I'm fighting him. I just... When the new onions drop. My pinky is sore from holding it for sprinting so much. Why must I have weak fingers? Gotta fight Truck Satan. He's covered in trucks. I don't know if he actually is Truck Satan though. That face looks so bad. I'm sorry guys, I'm sorry whoever designed him. It's better than I could do, I'll say that much. Got this. My hands are getting sweaty from just like panicking. I can hear my dog softly snoring in the background. This game and SCUM Speedrunners from Hell are absolutely awesome games. I love me some speedy parkour games. I have not heard of that other one. Is it on Steam? Because I should look it up later then. Because I'm thoroughly enjoying this. Sash is sweating in game? In game? Yes, in game. Question mark. Oh god, this... I was like, I'm too close to the laser! Yeah, it is on Steam. Come on, Satan, I'm gonna kick you in the face. So actually, let's not say so. It's more say so than what I was going to say. Murder! But he's a bad guy, so it's okay. Why does the guy look like he's made of Roblox? Is he the Satan of Roblox? No, 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 no. Panic clicking, panic clicking. So that's just slowly going to the dark side. And who's the one that's enticing me there, I mean? I'm gonna try jumping further back to give more room. Okay, maybe I won't. The lasers don't seem to move, so I can just take my time avoiding them. Probably Philip. True, I don't deny that. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh. I rewind time, or I rewind myself onto the, what is it called? The truck that I was last on, but that truck is ironically right in front of the laser. No, no. I wish I had more air control. Though then again, I guess they don't want to make it too easy. I'm looking around, it's like, hell doesn't have that much land. It's all just lava. It's like the Minecraft nether. I forgot I wasn't holding shift to sprint jump. This is like the only time it's just had me casually climbing like this. I feel like the best thing I can do is jump ahead of this one laser. I do that to slow myself down a little. You're excited for affiliate, you're gonna save all the proceeds till you can get hand tracking, that's the dream. Oh my god, he's made of trucks, it's truck saving. Is he made of trucks? He doesn't actually, he doesn't actually look like he's made of trucks to me, like those blocks do not look like it. Okay, that slam always gets me. He looks like he's made of blocks and then the trucks are just stuck to him. The orange parts are trucks too, look closer. They really don't look like... Oh, yeah, I do see. It's that the heads of the truck aren't glowing. So that's what distracted me. You're right though. If you look at them closely, you're climbing him there, trucks. Because when you look at them, it's the heads of all the truck. The cabin is completely charred black, and that made me think it was just like stone. I guess they just reuse the assets and it makes it that much easier. Thumbs up. It also makes it funny, so cheers. Cabin, Sasha talking long form. We got this. This first part is simple. I say and then probably instantly die. Thank you, Satan, for completely color coding which parts I can jump on and which I can't. I greatly appreciate that. And if it follows the law of 3 like most games, then I'll have to click that button 3 times to kill him. And then a big goal icon will appear. I don't think you've heard the cab referred to as a cabin outside of a user manual in like ever. No. For some reason I thought that was what it's called. What? What? Last time I thought he just knocked them away. Do I have to just keep speeding up? Because speed seems to be a key in the game a lot. So maybe I just have to speed up like this until I get past it. It is called a cabin, everybody just shortens it to cab. Come on. No. As Jacksepticeye once said, this game very speed is the key. It has been in previous levels too, where something's constantly messing me up, and then it turns out, oh, it just wants me to go like twice as fast, not think, just jump. Except this part. How? What? Hey, this is one of your favorite games of all time? Pog. I'm struggling against Truck Satan though. How are you doing tonight, Michaela? It's when he smacks the ground that it messes with me the second after hitting the button. And I think I just have to go faster. Oh. I tried to rewind time. Recovering from being sick, got work in the morning, so you gotta suck it up. Big oof, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope you start feeling better soon. You should look up the speedruns of this game at some point, they're wild. That does not surprise me in the slightest. I know there's like a grappling hook, etc., that I feel like people would probably abuse. Except grappling hook would mean that I wouldn't be able to do my double jump anymore. And I'm so used to that now that it's a crutch. Of course! There's some no ability speedruns and some ability ones, lots of categories. Facepalm. Okay, hug the inner wall. Why aren't the truck drivers afraid of Satan? It's like they're all sacrificing themselves to him. Don't do it! The trucks are alive, there is no driver. Oh, is that how it works? Thumbs up. I guess that makes Satan even grosser. Although, all soul is under his control. Although the game description did say driven by very bad drivers. Oh, I tried to rewind time. I'm just riffing, there's not really any lore to this game. Says you. Truck Satan is lore in and of itself. Lore just makes itself. God dang it. I got this, I swear, I'm just bad, that's all. Truck Satan Triton. Or it's just classic game logic of hell is the hardest level. Fair. I believe that. Though technically all these are considered hell levels. And that looks like it's the top of a building. Like one of the towers from the earlier levels. No. I appreciate you staying motionless for me, Truck Satan. Facepalm! Like Unrailed, amazing game, though the final level is actually space, you go from hell to the cosmos. The main problem with the level is that it's so long, so then you make a single mistake and have to start everything over. but that probably makes it more rewarding to actually win. Is he supposed to be growling with, like, a truck engine or something like that? Oh, and you're on a time limit because the lava's rising. And that didn't hit the button. You got to go for a while if you're not hearing back, and good night. Good night, Makoto. I'll probably be here another, what, like, hour and a half? Or no, wow, it's 2:25 already. Holy heck. I normally stream like an hour more than this. Possibly longer because I started later. When you finally beat this level, you were elated. You were probably beating your head against it for 30 minutes, though you wasn't entertaining chat. Oh, fair. Also, hi Hikami, how are you tonight? It's like a hellish distorted revving. You like the sound design? Good to know you had problems with this level too. Thumbs up. Thumbs up because I suffered, Sasha. Know that I know I'm not the only one that had a hard time with it. And like I said, most of it doesn't seem too hard. It's just that little mistakes make it so you have to redo so much. No. Oh yeah. Awesome. Although there's the time limit of the lava. I'm panicking. Okay, I've got time now, I think. Okay, give me a second, deep breath. Hydrating for free. And this is where it's like, I feel like I have to keep moving forward to get past Satan's hammer. But I also feel like... Oh, there we go. Dang it. But so I do just keep doing this to jump up him again and again, I guess. But speed is the key. The most hated boss in Bloodborne, the ones that make you run the furthest to get back to them. Fair. It's been so long since I played Bloodborne. I was young when I played that. I mean, I'm still technically young, but relatively speaking. And Vicar Amelia, quick reset, but 30 plus deaths, and that real sets feels like it would have been a rest. Oh, come on. I know that's on me. I wiped my hands for a second, so I let go. And that did not allow me to jump on the button. I was like, you know, it'll bump me into the air. Did your first playthrough of Bloodborne you were 16? That was like 8 years ago. I'm not sure how old I was when I played it. I know it was like, you know, 4 or 5 years ago before I got into streaming. You must have played it like right when it was released. Dark Souls 2 was your first one. You're so young. I know what to do. It's just I'm bad at executing it. Execute them all! Viva la revolution! Gotta head to bed. Enjoyed being here. I'll try to stop by when I can. I appreciate it. You have yourself a nice night. Sweet dreams, Fall Taco. I am here every single night, so if you're ever bored, you'll find me playing something. You'll get it eventually, Sasha. I appreciate it. I know I will. As we know from all my hardcore playthroughs of games, I am dedicated. Even if I have to do it 100 times, I will. Okay, and then I do have to move ahead. No. Level 1 Elden Ring Run 1. After I've actually played the game even once. You never had a PS4 either, so it was over a summer with lots of trips to a friend's house. He loved watching you suffer. Fair. I originally played World of Warcraft only at my friend's house. No level up runs are nightmares. So is this run. And you guys just have to watch me suffer through it again and again and again. I like that that truck is upwards, so it stops my momentum. "45-minute boss fight just because damage related." That's how you started WoW 2. There you go. But yeah, I didn't have a good enough PC to run it when I was young, and so it was whenever I'd go over to my friend's place, he'd let me play on his account. And then I eventually got my own account, and we got a laptop that was able to run it. And yes, I played the game on a laptop. Okay. We just be very careful here. And ignoring chat. Oh god. I have lots of time for the lava to rise up. Pausing. Even not every weapons, it can take that long. Even upgrading weapons, no damage getting nightmarish. Elden Ring is easier than people made out to be. There's the WoW kids and the RuneScape bros, RuneScape all the way. I did play RuneScape for a while when I was young. I think the highest skill I only ever got was like 66 or something like that though. Oh! Is that all it was? I thought we'd have to do it a third time. We beat Satan! Bravissimo. But it still says there's... what is it? It still says there's, like, Christmas and Halloween stuff. I love how I paused it literally at the end, because I thought I'd have to do more. Woo! You run skirmish mage in Elden Ring, so having no good spells would make it hurt. It won't let me skip stuff. R Highway something squad? So there was like a subreddit?
Sasha took you a bit to do that.
Yes, it did. I have never once said I was good at a game, let alone this one. How do I do the sparkly eyes there? Oh, but they make my eyes go all starey. But if I go like this, and this... Freedom! Freedom! Look at the cat! Freedom! Woo! Oh, wrong button. Oh god, it's in the way. It's in the way. Respect the credits, they're not long, they have an original song for it, can't complain. Okay, let's see, it says, oh, holidays, not Christmas. Halloween, and I'm guessing it's just 10 levels. Oh, and the ghosts knock cart. What the? Okay, they cannot send me into the air. Come on. Oh! So close. Holidays, Christmas, same thing. Really depends on the holidays, but yeah, some people just call it Christmas holidays. I like the music. Gravestones! Some of your favorite parts of old Let's Plays is the talking out their thoughts over credits. Basically the OG podcast format. Oh, I can actually buy that super truck thing. Maybe I should, because I'm curious. Oh no, abilities. Super truck, super truck, super truck. Oh wait, the ability almost looks like a truck coming out of a truck. Trucks only move when you move. Oh, why is it all red? Did I actually beat that first level? Oh! That's... Super Truck turns the trucks red, and anytime I use it, it just says Super Truck. So it's a reference to Super Hot or such? Trucks only move when you move, and it's all red and white. Oh, it's true! You're right! They only move when I move, like the enemies only move when you move. That is actually kind of hilarious. Thumbs up. I have not played Super Hot, so I did not get it at first. Time only moves when you move. Okay, but I don't actually want... Oh wait, it's not in options. Super Hot is another amazing game. I think I've seen HD play it. So I do know that it looks pretty cool. Why does sometimes the ghost knock them up and other times not? You should play Super Hot on stream? You could. Enough people seem to like it. There was more DLC and it got hard as heck. Super Hot VR is probably one of the best VR experiences you've seen. I want to do VR. If I ever crowdfunded anything other than like a second model, it would probably be like a VR headset. And I'd consider doing like VR chat streams, despite knowing how sus VR chat can get with people sometimes. Oh, if the trucks hit the graves, they bounce off them like bumpers. I wondered if there was anything to the gravestones. Come on. I can do it, I promise. We beat Truck Satan. This is nothing. Come on, yes! Oh, oh, oh. No, well now I know. And knowledge is power. Pow, 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 pow. I rewinded time to the last track I was on. Aw, yeah, we fall together, buddy. We're in this for the long... No! They abandoned me. Ridiculous. I love them too. Church... Baseball. Those pumpkins actually look pretty good. We got this. Make your second model if you get a VR setup. Oh snap. If I got a second model, I will probably want it to be done by my original artist. Oh, that is so cheap. That is so cheap. I literally just, like, cheated that level. And I'm going to accept it. I'm going to accept the cheat. My original artist is like $700 for a model now. I paid like $200, $250 or something like that for my model originally. But I've mentioned to people that's because my artist was brand new and incredibly undervaluing himself. Dang, that's a lot. It is, but it is insanely detailed and well drawn. So I'm pretty sure it's absolutely worth it. I mean, there's lots cheaper models you can absolutely get out there. Oh, that's a fair amount. You actually need to make a model properly instead of being lazy and taking shortcuts with yours. You've seen someone charge 2K, yep, I'm not surprised. And then you've got the rigging on top of it, which is another cost. Now I know what it takes. No fall damage! Oh, come on. Slide between the cars. Yeah, which also takes a bit to do. Dun, dun. I went fairly cheap with my rigging. I only paid like, 200 or so for that as well, which is why I only have half body rigging, etc. You made a few models for people. It's time consuming. For like VR chat models, I'm guessing. Drawing up them all in the rigging, I guess that's a fair amount. Got it. I was going to say, where is this taking me? What? You went 7 hours last night, by the way, for your birthday. Oh, Pog, it was your birthday? Happy belated birthday? I did not know that. Happy birthday, Kame! Was Diana there? Because I know she's been sick, but hopefully she stopped by then. Oh, and they were live 2D ones? Not 3D? Or not? What is it called? V-Roid Studio? She gifted you 2 subs and subbed herself. Pog! Diana MVP. Facepalm. There goes my little laggies. I just keep missing it. I need to do the jump at the last second to slow me down. But that means I can't double jump off that thing. And all your emotes got implemented. Congrats! That's awesome. Grab the back of the car. It's like I have to be on the front of those cars. You wouldn't consider yourself an artist, but you can make a VTube Studio model. Pog. Then again, even if you can make one, it depends on, I guess, the quality. How mean is... I know that sounds so mean. But I mean, even I could technically make a VTube Studio model, as long as it was just like a small thing. You want a 2.0 so badly, fair. Okay, now I see where to drop to. I keep going to the left. You already know what the design of it will be. I'm glad to see you've decided on that. I wanted to hire someone for character design, but it's been like since October, and they have not really gotten back to me yet. I messaged them, and they said, oh, there's one other person I'm working on now. But before, there were 2 people they were working on, so they seem to work very slowly. You can rig it and draw it, so it's okay. Bounce. Okay, and so this is where I turn behind. I can't see. Okay, I was like, I can't see where we're going, but. Oh, the goal is in the roof. So it's like you have to try to just climb up them. Almost. This is absolute chaos. Come on. They just start blowing up. Okay, this might be the hardest level just because the randomness involved. Oh, never mind. Beep beep. Oh. Oh, just barely. Oh. Soup, peace out. Okay, so I do have to jump back and go backwards on those cars. I was gonna say, please don't tell me those cars run out. That's so mean. But that just means I have to go faster, so that there's more cars to jump to. Oh, I got it, thank God. Kami, I don't think that it's something Philip typically does. So I feel like you can probably leave them alone. If Philip wants to do it, they absolutely are welcome to. But I feel like Philip doesn't advertise it or do it as portfolio because it's like a little hobby thing they do on the side so that they can learn. But like I said, if Philip wants to do it, they absolutely can. But it just feels to me like they're trying to avoid it. Oh, at least the pumpkins don't instantly kill me. Okay, I can't tell where they're coming. No! Kind of ashamed of your own art, to be honest. I feel the same way. I am horrible at drawing. I can do decent with painting, like with my models and such, but with actual, like, regular drawings, I am garbo. Sorry, just checking the time. You can draw a stick figure. I feel the same way. Wait a second. Can I actually jump this far? Holy heck. Pog. Oh no, they're too far. Start to live with what you create, though, so it's for you, then you don't really put too much effort into it. Fair enough. I say that a lot. But is it? Is it truly fair enough? Ugh. You do okay at digital art like Photoshop, but even then you're not the best. I've tried to learn how to do certain stuff in GIMP just so I can edit like images and stuff like that. Ah, so close. Digital art isn't easy either. No form of art is pretty much any... I mean, there's pretty much no easy form of art. All of it takes some level of skill. Come on, come on. Why do you have to move so fast? You hired someone for your VTuber logo because your creativity is lacking. So you went to Fiverr and paid. Nailed it without much reference. That's what I did too. I bought most of my VTuber stuff on Fiverr before I found out that Fiverr takes like a 20% commission from anyone who sells on their website. And I'm like, that is a gross amount of money when all you've done is allow them to basically advertise on your platform. You know, I just watched a Bob Ross vid. Easy. He did make painting look easy. Oh, I wasted my double jump. I didn't think I did, but I accidentally tapped it. You love the parodies of Bob Ross when he turns to be a psycho with bodies painted in his face. Oh yeah, and we'll just paint a little body here that's gonna be our little secret. Or else. I keep wanting to get to the furthest one, just because those other trucks are so far ahead of us. Dun, dun, na, na, na. Rest in peace, Bob Ross, a legend. He was. And did you know he actually didn't get paid for his series A Love of Painting or whatever? He just did that because he wanted to inspire people to paint. Got it. Reminds me of Billy Mays, the best infomercial spokesman. Wasn't Bob Ross doing a show on public access TV? That could have been it. Cool. You little. And then it's like, I've got to go fast enough to catch up with them. Okay, do I just turn around again? I feel like I'm doing something wrong. Do I just... Oh! That somehow beat it. Thank you for the head pat, 7Cs. How are you doing tonight? Oh, so I have to jump between these to avoid the fireballs. Happy Halloween! Okay, so we are close to 3 o'clock, but I'm still going to do all 10 Christmas levels, just because then I can say, you know, I beat the entire thing. Oh, and there's only 5. Holiday time is true. Did they cheap out on us and only give us 5 holiday levels? What the heck? What the heck, video game? You got my hopes up. No, 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 no. Okay, that kind of worked. Kind of not. Utopia in one stream. Legend! I could stop like one level before completing it all just to spite Sear Circle. Stare. No. You finally learned proper etiquette in the art world. You asked your remote artist permission to do cropping and repurposing for other parts of your branding. They approved as long as you don't redraw color plot. Yeah, any type of art you should always ask first. That is good. As long as you're actually altering the file itself, then you should. Do it, you won't. You're right, I won't. The perfectionist in me, the OCD in me would be like, nah son, I gotta finish that. Absolutely. Da, da, da. Da, da, da. Are these guys like Santa's helpers delivering all the presents, and then they're all gonna blow up and crash, and no one gets presents ever again? Did it literally just try to throw a car at me and like knock me out of the level? I feel like it did. It was just sabotage. You're gonna get there before the first car? No! Guess when it comes to models, it's probably good to get in a rating that you have commercial rights to it. Yeah, absolutely. Like, even if the person says when they sell it to you, this comes with commercial rights, take a screenshot of that and keep it. Because if you don't have something saying it is, literally they could, not saying they will, but they could come back at you later and say, I never gave it to them. I never did that. What the heck? Wait, should I be doing that? Depends. You ever gonna sue someone who uses your models to make money? And even if they give you commercial rights for streaming, it might not necessarily be commercial rights for like merchandise. So it's kind of complex. When I had mine, I basically was like, hey, can I just basically do what I want with it? And kind of would draft a document to get them to e-sign it to cover your butt. Sounds good. That might scare some people off, but if it works, it works. Come on. Okay, it does not kill me. We're just gonna vibe to the goal. Ooh, they actually made it Christmassy. Can we fight Santa? I hope Santa is gonna be the new truck Satan. Better than involving lawyers? It is. Okay, the trucks are coming from that direction. Okay, I think the truck St. Nicholas. Oh, is that like the Holy Star? No, that does look like it's Santa Claus. Or at least it's I-beams, which to me seems very Santa Claus-y. That is mean. Don't want a Project Melody situation, indeed. Though technically, she didn't do anything wrong, like not getting any writing. It was just that the one dude decided, she's making more money off of my artwork than I thought. I want some of that money that she's getting. Because she literally did have the licensing for it, and she had it either in writing or stuff that, hey, like, I can do what I want with this model. And so that guy got kicked off the team. The artist wanted a slice of the Melody money. He was like, holy heck, I thought I was just doing this for some generic person and they'd be making a couple grand, but they're making bank. I should have charged them more. Well, you didn't, buddy. And he was part of a company, and the company, like, disowned him afterwards. They were basically just like, yeah, that was him. He pulled this stunt on against her on his own. We are not involved. It's like the creator of The Witcher who got salty with the Project Red since he took a flat cut for the video game instead of royalties. That too I find hilarious because that dude is an a-hole. He is known for being an a-hole. He thinks cartoons and video games are a waste of time. He thinks they're childish. And yes, let that sink in. A man who made his living writing fantasy novels about an ostracized guy with superpowers who bangs all the women thinks it's childish to play video games. Let that sink in. Yeah. But so he basically just told the Project Red people, he's like, hey, I don't want a part of royalties. You're not going to make any money. Video games are for kids. So just pay me like 25,000 grand. I don't know the actual number, but it's like, hey, pay me this much money and you can just do whatever you want with the game. I'm not saying I'll ever be big and famous, but if I do get big and famous, I'll make sure my art moment gets taken care of. Creator of the Metro novels laughed at the Witcher guy. For context, he also sold rights for his book to be made into video games. Okay. Is it always left first, or does it go straight for me? Okay, left, right. We'll see if it's the same every time. Left, right. Left, right. Will it just be twice each time? Looks like it. Oh, it's a snowman. I was hoping it would be Santa Claus. Pog! We beat the game. We beat every level in the game. We could look at like the level editor and see what it was like, but nah, son, it's 3 a.m. for me, so it's my typical wind down time. What was the video on the oof sound effect? I have no idea. Right, Sasha, gonna catch some sleep. Sounds good, Grim. Thanks for hanging with us. I was here! Yes, and here, just as proof that you were here. Ta-da, there's proof that 7Cs was here. Cheesecake is on, but has a ton of people. Like pretty much only everybody I know has lots of people. Like I have like 5 people on, and they all have like 50 to 100 and something people on. Emmy's on, but I've already rated her recently. I mean, we can go bug cheese. She's super nice. Raid cheesecake. I wouldn't be surprised if Kroll was there. No joke. But yeah. Seer did the raid message. Thank you to Silver and such for the raids earlier. I appreciate it greatly. I'm gonna go get myself a snack, start doing my dailies, stuff like that. I will be back tomorrow like I always am. Not sure what I'll play. Really depends on how I feel. But yeah. I'll be here every night, even Christmas Eve, even Christmas Day. Pog. You guys have a nice night. You want me to use your Fuzon because then you can get all those credits? Will do. I promise I will. But thanks for spending time with me. I appreciate each and every one of you. I hope you all have a nice night, sweet dreams, and I will see you around. So bye.